Oh shit. Oh, hi. Oh my god, the show started. It's so early. I woke up so early just to watch my favorite fucking new streamer, Kari here, whatever the fuck. So, I apologize, guys. Oh, jeez. Oh, I fell asleep so early yesterday after doing all that Jason Thor Hall shit that it was like, man, I'm like bright and early now. Jeez, I'm barely prepared. I apologize. Here, let me fix all the sound levels and shit. That's not right. None of this is right. No, I'm sorry, Lucar. We got shit to do. Okay, buddy. You have a good one there. Oh, that's a spoiler. That's what we call a spoiler. Okay, we're ready for today's show. Man, this is so unprofessional today. I was sleeping in my hat, my favorite hat, my favorite hat. I was sleeping in my favorite hat. My favorite hooligan hat. Okay? I was sleeping in this. And then I took it off because I looked like a fucking squid. Welcome to the show. Anyway. We got a couple things to do. You know how shit goes around here. I'm going to play my intro. And you're going to fuck off. Okay, welcome. Welcome to the show. I got one other thing to do. This is the first unprofessional, unplanned thing. Switch the mic over. I was going to do it more casually than this. That's what I meant by that. And here we go. Okay. Maybe not have that right next to the mic. Okay. Bye and hello. Smash the Magnavox. Shit's so good. Yes. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. Bling. Great. Oh no. I didn't want a commercial to come out. Oh fuck. You know, it's like being a wizard. Sometimes your magic works, and sometimes it doesn't. Sorry. Sorry about the ad. All right, we're gonna move forward. Good fucking morning. Oh no. No. Is this what we're doing? No. You got to be kidding me. You gotta be fucking kidding me. I'm already this excited, up, amped, all that. Wait. I gotta step away from the mic. Oh, did my filter kick back in? Oh, great. Anyways, we're not supposed to be doing this. Oh my god, I'm gonna have like 1,000 of these, and nobody's gonna know what the fuck I'm doing. All right, great. Biden shares serious concern for U.S. democracy. You know what, old buddy? I think your time to be concerned is in the past. Okay, I think your time to be concerned is done now. Okay, I think you can retire. Oh, you already were retired. I think you can fuck right off. I think you can be old in a corner somewhere. You know? I think you just think about Biden. Okay, what you guys don't fucking realize, I guess we all live in the same world. The different world. That's actually the same world. So we didn't vote for him. He just kind of like got put there. You know? Like the DNC was all for like putting up a woman twice and losing and sacrificing our entire country in the last like blank years of our fucking election for women and this guy. No offense, women, you just don't win. I don't like losing. So next time, don't put up AOC. Don't do that. It's a bad idea. So this guy, what, like 3 months before the fucking election, 2 months before the fucking election, he just, I'm here now. I'm old and white. You're going to vote for me, right? And he slipped in. So we didn't really vote for him either. It was just the opposite of the evil thing that we were scared of because we keep putting up a woman versus a fucking raping celebrity fucking mongoloid. So good job to throw fucking like a pebble at a fucking rifle. You know? Like you're throwing like sand bits at a fucking nuke. That bitch is going to be glassed over real fucking soon, you know? And that's the entirety of democracy, or the entire left-wing party and the entire U.S. We've become fucking pussies who like to do this Captain fucking hindsight shit. When that nuke does get dropped, your ass is fucking glass, you'll be real reflective, bitch. Alright? Keep that in mind. Great. Okay, we're the losers. We're the fucking losers, alright? You're concerned. We've all been very fucking concerned for a very long time. Good for you. Let's move forward. Jesus Christ, dude. Hopefully there's something between these. Man. Oh, no! I staged it so we didn't have these. Fuck! Fucking YouTubes!
As the East Coast today was literally shaken by the
it's a clip from the Tick.
Blowhole, the legendary long-distance Leviathan, who 10 years ago baffled the nation when he jumped out of the Pacific Ocean and ran straight across the country.
That's right. You know what movie they're referencing? Can you mention what movie are they referencing? You already don't know what fucking... The fact that you haven't watched even legendary, like, Criterion Collection fucking movies, that's what's wrong with your generations, okay? Any of our awesome 90s cartoons are funny and good and relevant because we are culture beasts and we lived in our American culture, in our American time. This is our culture. This is America, okay? This is the story of that man running across the country is America. That's America. Good morning, folks. If you don't get the movie reference, America's dying.
Oh man, my microbus.
My microbus.
Arthur, Carmelita, look out! Runaway whale!
It's Blowhole 1995. This is Sally Vacuum reporting from the
2025
outskirts of the city. And you can just feel the blowhole mania out here as hundreds of the area's residents gather to wish Blowhole well.
Blowhole. Blowhole. Blowhole 95. That's good. Blowhole. Blowhole.
Is this cross-country run a form of protest for the endangered species of the earth?
No, I just like running. Just like running, bro.
Whoa!
Okay. Trippy nose this morning. I apologize.
If you were a tree, what sort of tree would you be? Whoa, do you have time for a few questions?
The tick. Too good. Can you please get the fuck out of here? He stopped for 2 seconds just to sigh at the fucking annoying questions. Anyway, fluff pieces. Am I right? What's
Boy,
this?
do we got a doozy for you.
Okay.
Before we
Oh,
let us
come
set the
on,
stage.
please.
This is from Pastor
Please.
Shane Vaughn. He's a MAGA-aligned
Please,
religious
YouTube.
leader who's known for mixing
I loaded all
politics
of
with
these. Wait, please, before you do this. I loaded all of these ahead of time. Are you gonna fucking commercial check me every time I hit play on every one of these? You are cocksuckers. Did that just happen? What just happened? Why did YouTube take this fucking... Oh my god. As if it wasn't bad enough, now you're gonna check every fucking video I have paused over a certain amount of time. You guys are cocksuckers. Okay? Good. I'm glad you... anyways, I'm upset by that one.
prophecy.
Okay.
He's got quite a following
Keep
on
commercial
social media
checking
where
me,
he
YouTube.
regularly
I already
declares
loaded
Trump
the
is
pages.
divinely
I already
chosen.
skipped the ads.
And in
I
this
already
clip,
hit
he's
pause.
responding
I
to
deserve the
people who
fucking
suggested
time on each
his
one of those
followers might
videos
be showing some
that I get to
cult-like
watch.
tendencies.
Okay?
Well, his response
Thank you.
is, well, let's just play it.
We would never be this defensive of Donald Trump
Oh.
if you would not have forced us into this cult mentality.
That's it. So there's a pastor that's saying that Trumpists are cultists. And it's like, okay. So he's just admitting it and getting into it and then furthering down the line. That's acceptance and continuing. Like, that's what these people do. Just keep on trucking, you know? So, yeah, it's a cult movement. Cool, join on up. Does that get a couple more people who are into cults on our side? Well played. Like,
Wait.
That's
Can we
it?
back that up? Did he just say we
Nope.
forced them into a cult mentality?
that's what we do.
That's like saying you forced me to join that pyramid scheme by...
But they would argue that we are the cult mentality. I would argue that it's called unity and patriotism and being American and not trying to be so fucking divisive that you literally join a party that sees certain humans within the U.S. as problems, like trans folks, etc. You guys know why I wear so much like red and shit, right? The Montana Zoe, whatever her name is, blood on your hands. You guys know I support, I care about other Americans to such a fucking extreme degree because we are the U.S. Like, I believe in freedom, rights across the board, etc. I believe in this fucking country. That's my problem, I guess. That's my fucking problem. So, anyway. Boop.
In
Okay.
his farewell address to the nation, President Biden is issuing a warning to Americans.
This one's only 2
Listen
minutes. I think I
closely.
wanted to watch this. Let's check it out.
Today, an oligarchy is taking shape in America of extreme
Oh.
wealth, power, and influence that
Right.
literally threatens our entire democracy.
So Bernie got oligarchy. Even fucking closer look made that joke even before we went on break months ago. Bernie. I mean, Bernie's been saying that since what, 2016? Oh, you fucked up. We put Hillary in instead of Bernie. That's where the world blew up. That's when we all fucking died. So you guys want to sit there and say, like, imagine if the first Trump shooter got his shot off. No. Imagine if Bernie won. As a just regular Democrat, and we kept him in check, and things went the way that a regular 8 years under a regular fucking Democrat would have went. Non-war. You know? Imagine how that would have went. You can play out all the death scenarios. Imagine a couple good ones, you know? Just for the sake. Have a couple good ones, a couple bad ones in your head, you know? But that's the point. The one we're in now. The one we're in now. Oligarchy! Yeah, I mean, I've been railing on billionaires, gillionaires. We need a new name for these cocksuckers. The 10 most billionaires in the billion. The fuck out of here. So in my opinion, USA, we should just fucking literally tie up and steal and then deport like Elon Musk's, Peter Thiel's money, like any of these fucking like South African bajillionaires that we let in, we should just literally steal their shit and kick them the fuck out of our country. That's it. What are they gonna do? We'll just nuke them, right? Just be an asshole. Take our fucking money back. If they don't want to rebuild California, they want to sit here and fuck their thumbs and shit, and they owe us. They owe us. For not only since Bernie time, long before that, buddy, they owe us. Reaganomics, they fucking owe us. Since we were born, the millennials and down, they owe all of us. All of us. We don't have Social Security because those cocksuckers have all the fucking money. So, shit, it's not wealth distribution. It's, if you're poor, you get fucked. If you're poor, you get no service. If you're poor, you get fucked. If you're poor, you get no service. If you're poor, you're fucked. You have to pay to get anything now. Pay, pay, pay. Oh, that's just how it is. No, rich boy. That's not just how it is. America's not free, but it's also not free. Okay? You don't get what that means? I believe in freedom. I'm a Democrat. Of course I believe in free handouts, free shit. You guys are getting free handouts and free shit hand over dick over the last blankety blank years with a Republican or Democrat or whatever the fuck in office. The Repubos, the right-wingos, the fucking goddamn money people come up regardless. And if you're not seeing that as the poor or the mid-level rich people who now you're understanding that you're joining us, right? Middle America, you think you're better than us. They've told you you're better than us. And when you worship the Kardashians and you buy your shit off Amazon, you really think you're better than us. But you're not. And you'll be just as poor as us very soon when you spend all that money on hoarding shit because you have emotional fuckies because your country is stealing everything you are and giving it to those fucking billionaires that aren't even from here. Oligarchy. So, yeah, no shit.
Oligarchy taking place.
Oligarchy. Oligarchy. It's all about the oil, folks. It's all about the oil. Okay? Oil-garchy. Who owns the oil? They do. We do. But they benefit from all of it. It's not literally oily-garchy. I get that, but it almost is. It almost is. It's not like a brilliant thing. It just almost literally is. And we're still under that umbrella as millennials and down. Who, don't we live in like electronics and shit? Do we really need all this gas and fossil fuel and shit for all this other dumb shit? What is technology? What is a weak, what is a strong military? What is technology? What does technology look like when it's strong, weak? What does anything look like anymore?
It's a final battle for Brooklyn Games and our...
The hardest thing is obviously finding products.
Cocksuckers. We're going to do this real quick. I'm sorry.
The issue with TikTok.
You're getting checked. You're all getting checked. You're all getting checked. They're going to check me on every one of these.
And then getting authorized to sell those products. So with Ecom Authority, they've been...
I fucking
It's a
hate
final battle for
YouTube.
Brooklyn Games.
I do. I love YouTube. Yeah, I do love YouTube, but you are cocksuckers for that shit. You are fucking cunts, dude. I legitimately cannot wait for something to come up that's bigger and better than fucking YouTube in terms of supplying a fucking base video service for regular people where they can actually fucking have discussions, talk about shit, watch shit without copyrights muting the half of their fucking stream, etc. Okay? Anybody? No? Vimeo, Dailymotion, nobody cares. So, JKH and fucking Nepo baby assholes, do anything for any of us. Open up a service for us. Do anything. You want to open up a live service? You love live services so much? Make a new video streaming platform that's not fucking for idiots. Advertise it, and we'll immediately go over to it and... That's it. We will do that. Immediately. People are dying for a secondary YouTube. Dying for a new YouTube. But we have this shit. Where we're getting triple fucking ads and shit. And where's the adpocalypse here? The world can melt the fuck down. And YouTube will give you 5 times as many fucking ads. Excuse me? That's not how it works. That's because CBS, NBC, ABC, all those motherfuckers, hand over fist, and are paying for this shit at such a level, it's incomprehensible to us. Okay? We don't even understand what each little trickle of ad does for these billionaires that already own this platform. We don't get as much. We don't get respect as creators. We don't get anything because them. So, whatever. We're going to move on from the Garky point at some point here, but...
on the job, Corey.
this is what's happening. Is in the meantime, all of our mom and pop stores, all of our shit, all the shit that we love, it just dies, fades, goes. All the rich people are hoarding our shit and then letting it burn as they escape their houses that don't even have insurance. Jesus.
I have. We've been having a lot of fun today. Games such
Who the
as
fuck
Super Mario
messaging me in the
Kart,
morning?
old games that you possibly
I already
wouldn't
know
even
it's
think
Mother.
of, right? It took me back from my
Mother.
childhood, I'll tell you that. But right now they're actually in their Smash Brothers tournament at this hour. But what lies
jeez.
behind all these smiles and all these cheers and some of this competition, they're possibly facing potential closure.
Okay.
The familiar beats, boops, and melodies.
Okay, sounds good.
Fill the air at Brooklyn Games and Arcade in Bay Ridge.
We haven't been doing well for a while. Marvel vs. Capcom 2 or CBS.
I'm just doing my show for the morning here, and then I'll
The countdown to game over has
be
begun.
more aware later.
On 2021, and it was just like
The gray gun.
a combination of
The gray gun, the orange gun. So they made the gray gun first, I'm pretty sure. And then they were like, it's halfway too realistic, so we need to make it a more cartoony. And then we got the orange
PS5,
gun.
the Japanese arcade. One player plays here, the other player
That's so
plays on
fucking
the other
fun.
side.
What
Yeah,
started
it's
as a small
fucking cool,
venture
dude.
quickly leveled up.
Little by little, we saw what customers wanted, and we ended up filling up the store with a good variety of games.
That's so fucking
However,
nice.
this player one is facing a tough battle.
Between the rising cost of utilities and the rent, less people coming to the arcade, it's just been affecting, trying to catch up with some payments.
The arcade needs $50,000 by March to continue its run.
These screens, they look a lot better.
Despite the challenges, Sosa sees the arcade as more than just a business.
It's just nostalgia, it brings back good times, good memories.
For Brooklyn Games and Arcade, it's not game over yet. They're just waiting for more players to press start. The business has raised hundreds since Saturday, and as the community continues to raise money to save their beloved arcade, Sosa remains encouraged.
So the thing about that, though, like you're raising money online and shit. It's not getting people in the store. It's not getting feet traffic in the place. So what is the point of owning the place is kind of half the question we're going for here. What's the point of having the arcade? Unfortunately, the people at home who are also donating to this and in all their good faith, they could also just boot up a fucking emulator. They can also just have like zero lag input play on their PC with certain games. Like you can still get half a fulfilling experience right here. The part about an arcade is much like theaters, where half of it is you're going out to enjoy the event with others or what have you. Now, the fact that this one goes back in history, has so many other systems and shit, that's fucking great. Personally, I wouldn't mind going by here, but it's all in what you're putting that advertising and shit into. Like, this is a good way, news, stories, etc. These are good ways to get out that shit. I'm sure you've already been on Facebook. I'm sure that's the reason you blew up to begin with. But, I'm just saying, this is good, but like advertising. So instead of, I'm imagining in my head, like maybe turn off a couple of your machines, maybe close the store for one extra day per week, and put that money into advertising. We're not open on Sundays, sorry. Or maybe Wednesdays or something weird in the middle of the week where there's literally never anybody. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. One of those days has to be literally only one person comes in. They don't buy anything. They walk around. They leave. Close that day. That's it. Don't pay your employee that day. Like, there's so many things you can save on that day. That type of shit. I'm sure, nobody needs advice from fucking moron McSpittles here in the fucking basement. So we're just going to move on from that. Fucking nerds. Nerds, I was thinking they know shit.
And just make a few.
Because, I'm seeing a lot of electronics. That's a lot of money on, like, bills and shit. I don't want to turn off the machines because when people walk by, you want to see a lively building, so. Oh, and that's another, oh boy. The front of your store is entirely closed off brick. So the fact that you even have anything going on the inside is already snucker fucker, dude. It's already fucked. Your banner is just fine. Maybe do the games part in like yellow and then arcade in blue. Follow your weird little color scheme and get more pop in that, but still follow your color scheme. I like that. I see what you're doing with the thing. Even you're trying to make it like the Neo Geo symbol. When adapting the symbol of a system try to pick one of the successful ones, not one of the ones that failed, so nobody knows what the fuck your icon is. Okay, great. We can go through this thing all day, but we're not here for that. We're just here to watch it fucking die, just like everything else. You put your Twitter on there, you put your this and that, you got to update that. It's an X now.
The issue with
TikTok getting banned, totally. TikTok is going to die. I'm going to give you a couple minutes here, so
being
let's
banned,
talk.
in my opinion, is that TikTok allows you to get views. Prime example.
Commercial check.
When I first started,
every video, I'm sorry,
I would get a consistent amount of views at the start. It started out as like a couple dozen to 100. On YouTube, you have to worry about the SEO. But basically, you have to worry about what title you put on, what thumbnail you put on, what tags you put on. If not, you basically won't get views.
Yes.
And in my opinion, what people have an issue with...
I almost think that the straight up just title is more important than the tag system within YouTube. I think that like hashtags and tags are starting to like die in terms of algorithm popularity, and people are just looking at titles. I think we've sunk even further into stupidity, and everything must be presented within the title, not even the description. Maybe even the description, and putting words in the description might even be more powerful than the tags these days. They really don't seem to do much. If tags did anything, how am I not being found? Shadow ban. It's one or the other. It's either the things that I'm doing that I think I'm doing efficiently, I'm not, which bullshit. I've looked it up so many times. Like, what are good popular hashtags? And I'm using like all the ones that say, oh, that's 40 billion fucking videos under hashtag live, so use that one. Doesn't seem to get me 100 fucking views. Doesn't seem to get me fucking anything. Snot. TikTok. I'm also Snot Dragon. I say that occasionally because it's also a thing. Alright. Not X, you fool. How do you feel about Batgirl? I feel that having a nice little cute trans bat is adorable. That's fantastic. Is that like Terry McGinnis after a fucking sex change? Dude, fucking sweet. Are you kidding me? That's fucking awesome. That'd be great, dude. Just 1, to fuck with them. 2, what a great fucking premise, dude. And then all the enemies would be like, what? Oh, shit. The new enemies could be, you know, like the gay ranger. I'm the gay ranger. I'm straight up just gay, and I hate trans people. I'm the gay ranger, here to fuck with bat femboy. Jesus. Yeah, that would be fucking amazing, dude. Bat transition? Trans bat? So good. So good. Are you kidding me? Please. Please. Arctic Blast will give Trump the coldest inauguration in 40 fucking years. Yeah. You said there's an Arctic Blast coming? I'm already cold as shit. So we're looking up fake engagement. We're not looking at X right now. I apologize. If you have 4 NVIDIA GTXs fucking stacked like that, fuck you, okay? This... Nepo babies are what's wrong with the world. Heart. Okay, not now. Kid looks like he's fucking 12 or some shit. Kid is like not even a kid. It's just a bunch of fucking re-uploads and shit. What is this? What is this shit? Your fucking channel sucks, dude. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's some like fucking, oh, I have cars. I flash my cars and shit too. I am Nepo baby bitch. I'm Nepo baby queen. So this only has 400 something views on it, okay? I am Nepo baby. I am fucking Nepo baby supreme. This is my core. Oh, look at the back end of my core as well. I am Nepo baby. I am Nepo baby. I live in Nepo baby Ruska. Would you like to see my Nepo baby car? This kid. Are you kidding me? So, this little spoiled fuckhead. That's right, stop. You guys need to stop giving your fucking children billions of dollars and shit. Please. Stop donating to the rich. You can't afford a single GTX. You know, you can't afford a this and that. This is why. Middle America is dying. This is why. Keep donating to your favorite streamer when your favorite streamer is already a fucking millionaire. Duh. Stupid. You're dumb. Thank you. Any fucking way. So yeah, I mean, fake engagement. I was going to bring up. So every one of these Nepo babies, and he pays for this shit. His lowest video has 20 views. He has a bunch of videos. They're all over 100 for the most part, like over 1,000 and shit. And he's paying for it. You know, we can assume. Me, I posted when I first watched your video about, let's say, a 7-day fucking week ago. I posted all of my Cult of the Chromatic songs onto TikTok. Go ahead, check it out. Cult of the Chromatic Ribbon on TikTok. Underneath Spit, because I am me. There you go. Blood of Divine, tilted to the side, so you can enjoy the widescreen, you know. The sweetest taste of humankind. I really like that one. Who knew that loving you was all I needed? Anyways, the first video, 1,500 views. The next video down, 100. The third video I posted, 30. Okay? And 20. And 40. And then 13. And 50. And then 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. 175. 0, 0, 0. These are my pinned. Have 2 fucking views each. That's the real engagement. My pinned have 2 fucking views each. 1, 2, 1, 2. For fuck's sake. 1, 2, 2. Blood of Divine, the one I just played, the #1 pinned fucking thing on my fucking profile. And it has 1 fucking view. 1 fucking view in a fucking week. 1 fucking view in a fucking week. So I don't know what point you're going towards here, but I don't think any of them cater to the fucked is where we're starting to get to. So TikTok can fuck off too. They can all fuck the fuck off until they learn how to support their smaller fucking creators. We build this shit. We support this shit. We watch this shit. And they give us fucking nothing back. Fucking nothing back. The billionaires, hand over fist. They get all the money. They get all the carte blanche. They get everything. All around the world. The Chinese billionaires, the fucking American billionaires, all the billionaires, they get all the shit. Whatever fucking service they decide to fucking rib you through, you're dumb enough to fucking do it. Tell me, do you have Temu on your phone? You're fucking dumb. Ping Ping Duo. Ping Ping fucking Duo. You people don't fucking pay attention to shit. Why is it even on my phone then? Why is it even on my phone? Why is it even on my phone? Why is it even on my phone? So, TikTok, hold, app info, uninstall. Okay, there you go. I'm uninstalling TikTok. See that? There you go. Uninstall TikTok right now. All of you. Don't even. I'm sorry, you might be right, but the shit behind it, the views you are getting, if they're even real, what are they doing? What is the revenue? Revenue on this platform is also a fucking joke. It's good for, like, advertising, but beyond that, when you're already nothing, when you're doing your own hobby instead of sensationalism content, you'll never get anything in this fucking world. And that's not how this shit is supposed to work. This is where Jax Films has been doing the people outing. He'll pick, like, good channels and say, like, oh, this shit's worth watching. Yeah, everything sounds like JTH now. Oh, this shit's worth watching. Oh, this is worth watching. I like this channel. He made a joke. He made a jokey. Let me talk to my AI bot. You're stupid. He says so much funny things. You're stupid. He's so funny. I pay so much for that service.
We are not being brainwashed by China. In reality, I make fun of the CCP. I do not
like
the Chinese Communist Party.
That's
they are
fine.
A dictatorship. They are a horrible group.
I mean, I have no opinion of China other than they're not our ally. So I'm not going to be on their fucking service. That's another big part of the American, should I say nationalist? I'm not into foreign entities stealing all of my shit regardless, or me helping them get money on their end through those views, through that fucking advertising, through that popularity, etc. Why did I put up only my music videos? Cause if that shit gets clapped and my shit is spread all throughout fucking China, I want it only to be my fucking music, my culture. I don't want it to be my stupid fucking rants about dumb shit. I want them to fucking steal my goddamn music. I want my shit to spread. I want my voice to fucking penetrate. So I'm gonna leave that shit there and delete that shit and let it ride, baby. I know how the internet works. That's gonna show up on the Wang Chong machine. The Wayback Machine? Wang Chong machine. And they can look it back there. You know, it'll be on Ding Ding Gudo. You know, instead of Ping Ping Duo, they got Ding Ding Gudo's got a new service called Fuck America. And you guys are dumb enough to download it, and that's where my fucking shit's gonna be, on the Wingback machine, the Wangback machine. So there you go. Okay, the Wing-Wang machine, the Wangback.
They're a horrible government, but TikTok is not what people think it is. People don't understand TikTok. It's
on that note, I love. No, I'm not gonna get into it. I love
for a reason, and they say, well, how about
what am I sexually attracted to?
You know, they steal data.
Completely different. I will fuck an enemy, you know what I mean? I will smash the fuck out of a foreign fucking dissension nation, whatever the fuck. Rusky? Come on over, Rusky girls. You're fucking lit, dude. Chubby fucking Ruskies? Yes.
Basically anonymous. I am some random person.
Am I on a weird tip? I'm listening.
All day.
I'm bullshitting. I apologize. This is for you guys.
I feel that if the not just the government, but social media,
sensationalism content, like you'll get seen.
Popular apps. Let's just face it. It's more popular than YouTube. And the reason being is because YouTube's algorithm is so shit. It is one of the most shit websites you can think of. Like, comparing my TikTok to my YouTube, it's like night and day. When you post on YouTube, you don't get views. Unless you are very formulaic and you try to, that's me clicking, by the way. Okay, I'll give you an example. Shorts. YouTube Shorts. The alternative to TikTok Shorts.
Yeah.
They don't get views. They just don't. Like, many of the videos I post on TikTok,
Now, let me show you how well my YouTube shorts have been doing. I think we're getting different results, my friend. Look at these fucking YouTube shorts. Look at these fucking YouTube shorts. You can see hundreds of views. You can see thousands of fucking views in some case. You can see my lowest one is like fucking my old stupid shit that I don't even blame them for not looking at. 6 views, lowest one. And on TikTok, it was blank, 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 you know, admitting this is over a long time and blah, blah, blah. But this one had 500 fucking views immediately. And it's not the first one posted. I waited a long time. It's not the second one posted. These I all posted in a string. It's just that one. It just depends on what it is, what the content is hitting, what it looks like, what it's alluring towards. No, I don't want to admit what I'm testing with certain things here. This one's the CP weird shit on YouTube. This one's testing all the weird child shit that they keep selling to children. That one's testing that line. All of my stuff is not made for kids, but this proves that the algorithm will tilt towards something that's more like cartoonish, but also slightly sexual. And it will boost that over things that are actually funny or relevant. This one's just Ahe Gao, dinosaurs, Charlene. Like, it's very much, the wording in it is just meant to pull out those problems. Why? Because I hate YouTube. I fucking hate YouTube. You can look at Moist Critical's videos. They still have the pedo fucking comments over them. Mr. Beast icons and the normalize spelt with an S. Like, you can go through all this shit. You're going to see the same shit. YouTube hasn't improved, is another point. So I'm with you. Like, I started this, we need a new platform. We have for a long time. YouTube keeps having these fucking problems, and it still has fucking rabid advertisements. For Twitch, something weird happens, one little creator has an opinion, all of a sudden there's an adpocalypse. On YouTube, ever since the fucking NBC, CBS, etc., etc., Elite Tauren Chieftain. Ever since then, baby. Ever since then. So you're going to get more normie shit. My highest one is the contracting video. Just because it says contracting. And people are fucking dumb Facebook hicks on this shit now. Because the NBC, CBS, ABC fucking olds are on our platform now, and they're stupid, and they watch commercials in full and shit, and they see that one with, like, remove belly fat, and they watch that shit for, like, 5 hours. They just fucking stare and masturbate. Oh, I can remove my fucking beer gut that I got from being a fucking dredgerous waste of life my entire fucking... Hey, Charlene, where's my fucking beer? Have one of my 5 kids bring me a fucking beer. I gotta go do my contracting job. Fuck, man. YouTube used to be a place for viewers, for creators, for actual people who are interested in some kind of art. Now it's just a place to fucking masturbate over dumb Facebook, fifth-hand fucking discards, reels, shorts, dumb shit. So they're trying to support these because they want that Facebook bitch to come the fuck over. So that's where that's getting the biggest view. That's where that's being pushed the fucking hardest right now. Right when TikTok is going to die and people are flooding over to the other shorts, reels, whatever the fuck. The fact that they're doing that is where they're trying to steal the attention. I'm special. Hi, I'm Mark Zuckerberg, but a fucking basement loser from the Midwest who has $0 fucking dollars to his name. In other words, I'll tell you all the trends. Fucking 2 years, 6 months before they even hit. I'm already on it. I'm already bored of shit within the first fucking week I see it. You fucking normie cunts won't even notice it for another year. I have ADD, or whatever, ADHD. I get shit fuck bored of shit real fast. I move the fuck forward real fast. That's where I'm here. Technology. Advancement of society. The future, my friends. The future. Okay? The future. The future. I have hobbies. What do you have? Jack shit? Not you, but what are you people doing with your lives? Masturbating? Telling Charlene to grab you more beers? Like... Right. Anyway. What should I be at 40? I'm just wondering. What do you guys think I should be? What is your definition of a non-man child in current day? Anyways.
Some of them was like single digits or even
Fuck,
no
dude.
views whatsoever.
I'm looking at like 60-year-olds and shit, and like they wish they just had that same like gumption, that same mentality to just jump up there and fucking do, but running out of energy at that age, eh? Is it harder for you to absorb new things when you get older? No, there's a lot of old dudes who are into like younger shit. Is that weird? Sometimes they're not fucking weird about it. Sometimes they're just artists who are looking at shit, you know? It's walking by. So, shout out to Scott Sickinator. That's one.
You don't get views.
How old is that bitch now? How old are you, Mr. Artist? How old are you, local artist? All this guy does is walk around town, and then people fucking like draw pictures of him and shit. Like, they do little paintings of him and shit. And then he does like self-portraits with like different styles and stuff. And it's just, it's not my thing. You know, I guess all the hipsters and shit like it though, so it is what it is. Shit. You know, when they get a break from doing all their critical mass stuff, you know, when they finally get a break from like, you know, protesting about, you know, girlfriends or whatever the fuck. That's a reference to both GF is the initials of GF, but also how fuckheads like, you know, Comrade KKK, Casey the fucking Nazi, likes to sit on fucking benches at schools and wait for his Habibi girl to come by, and in the meantime, shouts at other fucking Americans about how they're doing wrong. You are weird. You are fucking weird. You're a weird type of chaser. Okay? I'm a chaser too, but I like, you know, chubby girls and femboys and shit, so it's kind of obvious. But you like the weird shit, that Habib shit. You're trying to like culture clash. You're trying to like get in the pants of somebody who religiously doesn't even see you as a person. I guess somebody fucked you at some point, though. Some bitch put out to you at one point, so that's like your entire fetish zone now. Or you just have huge, weird, obsessive thing for Frogan, and you just won't admit it. What's your weird thing, Casey? Mr. Hassan, long-term Stan, fucking Biden saves lives, vaccine save Biden's Trump's vaccine saves lives. Grifter. Anyways. I'm distracted.
On TikTok, you do
this
get
is killing me
because it prioritizes you first. That's not the problem with bots or something like that. It's just because the algorithm, it's actually working.
For
People don't
meme
understand that
content, for this
TikTok
type of
is
stuff,
like
yes.
15 to 10 years behind YouTube if it comes to their algorithm. AKA, they give you the top. They give you the top. It's like old internet. It's like the old YouTube. YouTube used to be the same way as TikTok you see today. People don't understand that. People don't understand that when you get views, you get people watching you. And then when people watch you, you get well, on YouTube it's a subscribe, but on TikTok it's a follow. You get views. Where on YouTube, there's nothing but Elsa Gate garbage. Literal Elsa Gate garbage. If you want to know what Elsa Gate is, just look up Elsa Gate.
You're right. It's like gate wave number 2. I don't really see that stuff on my algorithm. So it's like you're kind of watching like the difference between a meme culture creator, not to belittle, versus a like mindless old man morning show content creator. So, you know, we live in different zones statistically within that as well. And all these platforms are like kind of talking to each other and explaining that we are certain age ranges, we have certain interests, and they're working within that. So I think that's a bigger part of what we're doing here is a background algorithm that applies to certain places, certain ways. The old school theory, I like that, but if that was truly the case, then I feel like my music would be really procking on there. Like, really fucking procking. It's music. It's fucking music. It's not hard to get into. And the tags that I left on my videos are fucking great for it. Like, FYP, all that type of shit. Like, I'm just not getting the hits. So, they're not even showing it. They're not even letting people scroll by it, is what that means. So, like you said, they're feeding it to them. With me, they're not feeding it to them. So, we have different experiences. You're half through this video? I'm almost going to just clip you.
It's
no offense.
Legitimately just content
I like to give smaller
children.
folks
like
a bigger
Live,
window.
I really like TikTok Live. I think it has the best
So
live
thank you,
out of
TP
any
Bunghole.
other websites I've ever seen that had live streaming. Better than Twitch, better than YouTube, better than Kick, better than all.
No, I don't do any live, so you're probably right on that, actually.
All of them. It works.
Yeah.
You get views. You actually people to watch you. That's what I like to do. I have
Jason
almost
Nash and shit. They want to make sure that their creators like that are getting the proper attention so they can stay there and make money, and then the whole platform makes money.
No, it's just YouTube's algorithm shit. That's the problem why you see so many people go on TikTok, and the reason why you see so many people trying to move to Redbook, whatever the fuck the CCP want to call it. They want
don't
to
join that.
Destroy the internet. They don't like.
Don't join communism book. Don't join literally commie book.
You can't on TikTok. And have YouTube Shorts. It's like I used to. It's boring now. Post a video once a week on YouTube. I don't get views. If I post every day the same shit, I get views.
Yep.
That's how YouTube works. Still.
Yep.
Oh, it's bots. It's bots. There's bots everywhere.
And that's what I'm doing. So that's where meme creation, actual time on projects. If you make like one video per month, this place will shit on you. You'll never get anywhere. And that's what a lot of my stuff was back in the day. Was it took time to make these top 10 videos. It took a lot of effort. It took a lot of study. It took a lot of creation, a lot of writing, a lot of this and that. And at the end of the day, people wouldn't even watch the fucking thing. It's heartbreaking. It really is. It is fucking heartbreaking. I still have my top 10s just sitting there. And a couple get viewed, but it's not like pushed. I'm not seen as the top 10ers. I don't get that proper respect. I never will. They won't let me join the big boys. For 9 years, solid, these top 10s were on my old channel. And they might have had thousands of views. They might have gotten some attention. But did they create me? Did they put me in the league with AVGN? I think I'm older than him by a year. I'm older than these people by a year. Just because I'm an independent artist who can't afford outside editors, and just because I don't have, you know, amazing fucking Neo Geo symbol, I told you. Just because I don't have, like, amazing fucking expensive editors and shit, like programs and people, and all that, and I don't have help, I don't have money to buy crazy physical shit all the fucking time, like, just because of that, I don't get seen. And because I'm not a fucking idiot just going like this and then talking for 10 minutes bland as fuck while doing it live, I'm also not known. You gotta do that. This is my favorite game. Wait, I need to make sure that the entire gray background, it needs to be a gray background with maybe one shelf with like 5 games on it. They're not even arranged properly. One's tilted to the side and fucking about to fall off the shelf and shit. This is my favorite game. This is my favorite game from when I was a kid. The Heroes 4 was different from the other ones because it was newer than them. And Hero 4 had a little bit of blood and violence, and my parents didn't want me playing it because of the everyone, but it said animated blood and violence. So my parents were really, and then they bought me the Heroes 4, and I got it home, and it didn't work on my PC because I owned a PC. And then I had to get a new 486 for my fucking, and I would overclock my dick, and fucking, then I didn't have enough RAM, and and they just talk about it for 40, they only hold it up. I'm already doing too much. They won't even do this. They won't even open it up. They won't show you the disc. Like, they won't even do anything. Like, they're fucking shitty. They're the shittiest fucking game reviews and shit I've ever fucking seen in my life. This is almost equivalent to what I'm talking about when I'm like Metal Jesus. Is if he didn't show fucking screenshots of the game, he would just be one of those. But he's fucking big. He got all the fucking attention. I can't get big. I can't get attention with legit fucking beautiful goddamn artwork and arranging shit. And I don't want to keep pulling up my own stuff when I start going on these rants because, like,
game of all the sequels or multi-ports or whatever you want to call the other versions of this, I feel they all had worse tracks and didn't really apply the overheating and boosting parts of
I talk about the games, I've obviously played them, I go over what the N64 is, was, what it's worth, etc. I can do all this shit all the time and no one will ever pay any fucking attention until I do drama.
In this video, I'm going to be playing some of the best games on Steam.
Good for you. 54 views 2 days ago, 250 subs or so. Okay.
User reviews. Beautiful thing about this game is that it's
this is how you got to do it.
Astronaut G-force test.
So in order for this guy to make this video that's getting like next to no views, how much did all of these games cost? That's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So he reviews 5 games from Steam you've never heard of. How much do they cost each one? There's upstart to all this, and when your shit don't chain off, where are we even bothering?
Is that it's actually free. Why is this free?
Oh, 1 is free. Wow. 1's fucking free.
Phenomenal game.
2, game not free.
Up next is Grimm's Hollow. This game has overwhelmingly positive with 98% positive reviews.
Oh, it's another
and over 13,561 reviews. This is another free-to-play.
Okay. You know what I'm saying, though, like, typically. Just because this guy happens to have 2 freebies so far.
This next one is Sanabi. Sanabi?
Sanabi.
I'm not really sure how to pronounce that.
Sanabi.
But this is overwhelmingly positive with 97% positive reviews and 29,936.
Yeah, but like bots, false interaction, just a simple thumbs up from an automated
reviews. That's
source.
Pretty impressive. The biggest oversight says it's peak.
It's peak.
Sounds good. Buy this game. I tried writing a review, but words can't explain how. What? Buy this game. I tried writing a review, but words can't explain how amazing this story is. Okay.
How? Our
story had me second guessing life, and that's amazing. Dude, some of these games really have the craziest reviews. All right, this next one.
Because like I just did with my mouth, it's like foreign reviews from probably a fake bot.
I believe that's how it's pronounced.
Somebody talking into their phone.
It's also another 2D platformer, if I'm not mistaken. It's got a cyberpunk aesthetic to it.
I didn't hear the price on this one, so
they just blew up a child. Next, we have another free game. And this one's called The Wear Cleaner. This game has overwhelmingly positive reviews with 99%. So highly rated. This next one's a horror game. So if you aren't a fan of horror games, feel free to skip this section. This one's called Firework. It's got overwhelmingly positive with 97% of the 37,456 user reviews.
Okay.
That's a lot. This is a very good game worth calming down and experiencing. I don't know how many...
Sanabi and Firework. I'm gonna look up the prices of both of those right now. I'm not kidding. Oh. Okay, we're still here? Okay. I'm gonna open them up right now. I'm not kidding. Come on, Steam. While we're doing this, take a sip of your coffee, relax. Good morning, folks. I hope you've had a good time so far, right? We're back to the normal shows now. So... we're done with the JTH nonsense. Until the further fucking development in the story, I'm just letting him, go. Fuck off. Be quiet. Sit in a corner. Learn your place. Okay, rich boy? Thanks. Learn your fucking place. I've been telling you that how many years in your fucking life? Learn your fucking place, JTH. Thank you. Learn your fucking place. Oh, your community put you in place. Good, good. Apparently me talking to you as a younger fucking dumbass gamer, me talking to you, you didn't get it. You didn't listen to anything I told you back then, didn't you? You should have listened. Should have listened to old man spit. Should have humbled your fucking ego and talked to a elder of what you do. Cunt. Never belittle your opponents, straight up. It's the dumbest thing you can fucking do. So, Firework. We're gonna look up the game. Firework is $10. What was the other one? Sanabi. So for this video, he had to spend. That's 15. $25. So there you go. This video cost $25. You know how much money I've spent on my entire library? Pretty fucking cheap. Besides, like, maybe the camera and bass, stuff like that, I don't put additional fees into things. I'm not playing games either, but, like, you know, I'm not paying for services either while I'm doing this. So, well played. You know. Great. So, moving forward. Yeah, good. You did your games. So, spending $25 to get 50 views when it's your actual passion, when it's your actual thing you want to do, when you love what you do, and you get next to nothing for it, it's rough. Alright, how can someone be so stupid? Tell us, Muda. Oh! What? What? He killed it! Hello, guys and gals. A situation where person poorly shops photos of Brad Pitt, one of the most recognizable stars. Why did the Brad Pitt video get taken down? It's gone. Sweet, dude. Let's fucking, is this gonna work? Let's go. Let's go way back immediately. Let's immediately way back and see if we can watch that. Where is it? Where is it? I can't see it. Okay, there it is. Alright. Ah! So, like, here. We'll go mid-range, okay? There's 3 on just this one video. That's what it's like being popular, Muda. Waiting. How can someone be so stupid? We've not been able to archive the video associated with this YouTube page. That's a shame, dude. I wonder why, though. Oh, that's a good signifier right there. Oh my god! It was flooded with Russian comments! Look, it's flooded with a bunch of fake Russian shit! Look, it's flooded with Russian comments! Look, he's flooded with Russian comments! What? He was literally flooded with Russian comments. Does this think I'm Russian right now? No. I'm in America right now. Nothing about this should be full fucking blasting Russian, dude. What's with your channel, bro? What's happening to your channel, bro? Why does my computer think I'm a Ruski? A Ruski. Let's look up one of these pages. That was that. Good morning. There goes my cough. There's my cough. There's my cough. Well, this is really boring. I mean, now I'm just seeing if a bitch's fucking thing is real. Well, it is what it is. It's dead now. That video is gone. So shout out to Mudahar's recessed fucking dead fucking video. Recessed, rather. It is free. It's free to go fucking die. So good job, Muda. He covered Brad Pitt, and for some reason...
That's disgusting.
Yeah, no, that is...
So this is Diorio covering Mika's quitting, I guess. Ethan Klein made Mika realize she's fucking, what is his name? Grimbo or whatever the fuck? You chose queen. The fucking, I'm not meaning to do, South Park, the guy? The big guy? Hey, what it do?
_observance.
Hello, welcome.
Sound
welcome
alerts,
to the channel.
dissident_observance
Great.
followed your channel.
Nice to have ya. Mika, age 3. She says she's quitting. Very
Bot
funny.
Ricks Official thanks Bear the follow.
If there's
at
2
Metallic
joins in a row,
_Stove
then you're
3.
that one, right?
Sound alerts Metallic _Stove 3 followed your
Because
channel.
I only really get trolls. So how's it going? Nice to meet you. Are you gonna ask me about like the size of my feet, or like do I wear platform shoes, or like what is it this time? Am I what type of gay am I? Why do I wear nail polish? Like what's your question?
Bot Ricks Official
Okay,
thanks
keep
Bear
doing
the
that.
follow at unlimited _cover
What
up
are some other
69.
ones you hit me with regularly?
Sound alerts unlimited _
Maybe
cover
you
up
can remind
69
me
followed your
what those
channel.
are. You know, I'll be over here waiting for the sound to end and celebrating all the hooligans in our lives. All these hooligans everywhere all the time. What's with these hooligans out here? So the rabid rabbit is quitting. I couldn't be more happy about that. Do I have that somewhere? I do have that right here.
2031.
Right here.
Finally qualified.
You can see the resemblance, right? I mean,
That's disgusting.
Yeah, no, that was devastating.
Mika, that's disgusting.
I'm
looking at it right now, like Sam.
I'm looking at it right now too.
They
Yeah, I mean,
apologize for it.
yeah, I feel you guys.
Dude, I got a perfect 10 out of 10. That was my 10 out of 10 apology.
He did. He
From
got a great
Psychology
apology.
in Seattle. How dare you say I didn't apologize?
So we went through this. I took this down. I did the McIntyre breakdown of this because Ethan didn't want to cover the McIntyre one, so I did. I get your discards now. I get your bottom feedings. So it tasted good. Shit it out. Here we go.
I doubt I'm going to be getting a 10 out of 10.
So
apology.
Diorio, I'm just gonna pause through this real fast because, like,
these people,
as usual,
her and
he
Aubrey
kinda
both
does
will
my
never
style.
apologize because if they do, they'll be eaten alive by this hysterical mob.
With it, and it actually.
What you want? What you want? I can't imagine anything more fucking annoying than goddamn squelchy fucking intros to shit. How about you folks out there? Squelchy fucking intros. Do we have a squelchy intro for these folks? Oh, we do. We do have a stupid squelchy fucking intro for these folks. Okay. Oh, Elon. When did you get here?
Elon, you know, I liked you for a while, but now I feel like the kid from Toy Story saying, I don't want to play with you anymore. And that's because
she quit.
you are not
Fuck
who
her.
you said
Bye.
you were. He said that he was
Get
a
the
man
fuck
who
out.
stood for
That's
free speech
my
at all
commentary on
costs.
that. Bye,
He was buying
bitch.
Twitter the
See
reason
ya.
he gave to people for why he wanted
Swoosh.
to buy it was he wanted
Bye,
to
Felicia.
boost the
What
vote
else?
from
What
the
else did the
king.
kids say?
Free
That's supposed to be an
speech.
X
It's
in
been
that
proven today
cage.
that
It's
free
supposed to be an
speech
X.
is not something he seems to
Okay?
care about, as
He
he
doesn't
arbitrarily
fucking.
will
He's the
decide that
opposite
things are
of
not
free
allowed to be
speech.
said on his
Yeah.
platform. But before we go
So
into
he
what
can sit
happened
here and
today,
walk
I
around
wanna
and
go
use the
over
R
some
word,
mask-slipping
but
type
the
moments
second
from
you
Elon
say
where
it,
he has
you'll
censored
get
speech
a
that I think is
strike. You can't even
absolutely
talk for 4
indefensible.
hours on
Not a-
fucking Twitter.
Not an
They'll
instance
shadow
of him
ban your
banning,
ass and
like
shit.
copyrighted protected material or obviously illegal shit. A few weeks ago,
This
there was a
looks
lot
like
of
a
discussion on
decent,
Twitter around the
snowboarding
H-1B
game.
visa program, and
Dude.
Elon Musk's position on it specifically, he was getting a lot of criticism for. This criticism was mainly coming from
I like
dissident
snowboarding
right-wing
games.
accounts. They were mass replying to Elon Musk, quote,
That
tweeting
guy,
him
I
and
still
stuff
didn't
like
watch
that,
his
saying
shit.
that his position is completely wrong.
So,
and
no
resultantly,
offense.
Elon Musk blanket banned a lot of these accounts for just a simple fact that they were disagreeing with him, really, or soft banning people by removing their verification check marks. And I don't know about
It's
you guys,
interesting.
but the whole free part of free speech kind of is not really being shown when Elon Musk decides what is allowed and what isn't at his sole discretion. Another
I wanted to bring up real quick how Asmongold and Sam Hyde and the whole like Moist Critical, all these people have like linked together, and how Asmongold has pity for the Jason Thor Hall situation. I can't help but think they're all on the same Nepanati. So pay attention to the Nepanati. It's not gone away yet. Who took Jason Thor Hall's side during the breakdown, during the arguments? Who didn't make content about this massive thing in the gaming industry? Who normally makes gaming content? Charles McCritical, why aren't you calling out your best friend, Pirate Software? Why aren't you calling out your best friend, Pirate Software, Moist Critical? Why aren't you doing that? Moist Critical, did I meet you on a boat one night when I was wearing a ghostly fucking avatar? Just wondering. Was that you? Did you come up to me while I was literally wearing like a Five Nights in Anime fat fucking version of Marie, like fat as fuck, and you came up to me and were like, "What is this abomination?" And we had a discussion and shit by the fire on that boat. The boat world was like reasonably new. You guys know what I'm talking about. That's like a European boat world. Anyways, we're gonna move on from my psychosis and we're gonna continue with this, okay? Breadcrumbs. All right, let's go.
For instance, of him completely arbitrarily deciding what can and can't be said by people on his
In other words, these fuckers hang out in VR chat. You know that, right? Like when COVID hit, everybody bought a fucking headset. There's literally Texas fucking strip clubs who went on VR during COVID so their fucking strippers could still strip for their fucking rich-ass clients, whom were okay with spending a couple bucks on a stupid fucking headset. And then they got to stay home and get fucking masturbaties in their fucking headseties. Spit, what are you talking about? Did you guys ever go to FBT Haven? Do you even know what the fuck VR chat is? Do you even know what the fuck it is? Do you know what FBT Haven is? Full body fucking strippers for fucking like 2 years. Major fucking like Texas strip clubs and shit. Right there. Right fucking there in VR chat. Professional strippers. Full body setups. All that shit. Like thousands of dollars fucking setups. We're talking about people on goddamn like sex swings. Fucking like we're talking insane shit. And you weren't even paying any attention. That's fine. You want to sit here and say, nobody's on VR chat? Nobody's on VR chat. That place is a goddamn degen shithole. I should know. I was one of the degens. So if you guys want to sit here and ignore that shit, that's fine. I will tell you every little bit. You want to know? No. You want to sit here and say Jason Thor Hall didn't even touch a fucking VR headset in his life when he literally fucking admits it himself in many videos. Go on TikTok and look at the shit that's in China that he can't have stricken the fuck down that's still on TikTok that says, I play VR chat. Okay? It's still there. It's still there. I have a fucking video where... Fuck, anyways. So we're going to move on from my other psychosis.
When he decided to ban usage of the
so
words.
fuck Elon. Fuck Elon. Fuck the H2s. Fuck India. Fuck the tech. Fuck all this shit. I don't give a fuck. These, fuck the auto follows. If you guys are auto follows, fuck your bots. Fuck your money. Fuck all you Nepo baby pieces of shit. We don't give a fuck about you. We can't wait until your fucking homes burn. We can't wait until bad shit happens to you. I don't give a fuck on this end. Bad shit happens to poor people all the fucking time. Nothing happens because of it. But when rich people get fucked, shit trickles down immediately. When JTH got caught up for his WoW shit, every single one of those fucking streamers got hand over dick. Every fucking follower he had that has left his fucking channel on the Social Blade, and they immediately joined all the other fucking streamers involved in this. And suddenly we had compassion for Mizkif, compassion for all these fucking people on the other side of this fucking Nepo baby shit bitch. So pay attention.
Cis, which is short for cisgender, which is referring to people that are not.
Wow, and that's all they can talk about. This is all the people can talk about is what's in your fucking pants, what's in your fucking pants, what's in your fucking pants, what's in your... A dick bigger than yours is what's in my fucking pants. I don't mean to brag, just it has nothing to do with anything at all. You can tell a man's confidence level through his cock, but other than that, you can't really glom anything. Like, what is the fucking point of knowing somebody's sexuality or what they're attracted to or any of that shit? What bearings does it have on fuck all? None. None. So go ahead, keep melting down and letting them make all the arguments about all the shit that you feel your little fucking Christian pants can't fucking handle, and watch the world melt because you're so triggered over religious feels of your dicky dick. So, cool. That means you got a small one, small dick, okay? So you'll talk about Elon Musk. You'll talk about all this other shit.
He's a jaw-droppingly embarrassing specimen of pure...
But you won't talk about JTH. And you normally talk about deplorable shit. Like, if somebody's in a certain situation and there's an undeniable, that was a bad, you'll talk about it. If there's an undeniable, the crowds reacted this way, you'll talk about it. But for some reason, you don't want to talk about this situation. You know why? You're buddies. You're all buddies. You're all fucking buddies. So, it's the Neponati. It's the Neponati. It's the Neponati, Nepo Illuminati. You guys aren't paying attention. That's fine. It's worldwide. It's international. It's outer national. It is Australia. It is Serbia. It is every place you don't fucking pay attention to. It's like we were reading on the forum the other day. The smartest American hacker, there's 10 of those in fucking Russia. And they're better than that guy. And they're all named Dimitri and Alex. So, good luck. You're not going to be able to tell the difference between Alexei Dmitrievov and Dmitry Alexanov. So you're fucked, man. Dmitry Alexanov just fucking hacked your shit. And then Alex Dmitrievov just fucking did it right after that. Now you're double fucked, and now you ain't got no Wayback Machine. You know what I mean?
Cringe that it is impossible to fight
Cringe.
the urge to
It's
clown on
impossible.
him. Yet, whenever I do, and whenever anyone mentions Elon in a less than flattering way, you will have the most unlovable Cro-Magnon swarm you, dogpiling like it's World War Z zombies.
Not even. So you're more worried about the insane right-wing Twitter force that might come after you for having an opinion about this, but you're actually more worried about the... I don't want to break into yesterday's content, but I want to be foul with my wording right now. You want to make sure to appeal to the leftist side of things, okay? You want to make sure to not piss off your, you know, more out there folk. How do I put it? Should I say what they say? Have I spaced it enough where I can just say what they say and just red hands, red hands? You know, I'm basically saying it already. I'm going to forget what I was going to say. And that's the point, right? And that's the point. Get smaller, bitch.
To try and defend Elon from whatever the...
No, he doesn't want to... The Troonshine shit that they keep saying. Troonshine, okay? Fuck you guys. Anyways.
A slight...
He doesn't want to piss off that base. You know what I'm trying to say, okay? He doesn't want to piss off that base. The lefties. The Troonshiners. The... What do you want me to say, okay? You already knew what I was trying to say. Did we get there? Did you cummies? All right, good.
Criticism or jokes were about him. These gonad gobblers will always blow my mind because I don't understand this brain-off worship of Elon Musk. Everything they hype him up to be, he is the opposite. He is not cool. He generates AI images of himself where he's not like this meatball-shaped man. He is not for free speech like they like to hype him up as. He's not a champion of free speech by any means. In fact, I personally think he is someone that is firmly against it in almost every single instance.
That's all we see with these rich, spoiled fucking elitists overall. Even with JTH, I'm just going to keep combining because it's, you know, relevant, fun. It's the same, like, rich man, hide my path kind of shit. And it's this... I don't even...
personally banned the word cis. He actively bans things that hurt his feelings.
Taking down videos, taking down words, copyright strikes for no reason other than you just don't like a certain angle of something. They're all so fucking similar. They're all so similar. Should I just report you as a bot? Should I report you as a bot? Because if you don't talk to me, I'll report every one of these to Twitch as some kind of bot because I fucking hate rich people who can afford automated processes, and I fucking hate the more technology geared who use their shit for negative things. I consider this to be a negative thing. I don't like fake engagement. I will fucking report your names. Say something. Any of you. Any of you. You're not real. So, I don't like this. I'll be reporting this after my stream. I promise. Understand that. If you keep doing it, maybe I won't. If you give me 100 more follows, maybe I won't. I'm kidding. I'm going to report you. Maybe I'm not. Maybe I just have to say that and flex to the audience, but just keep blowing me up, okay? Go to here, go to YouTube and give me a bunch of subs. Don't do it here. Anyways, don't fucking stop following me if you're fake, please. Don't follow. I already have 500 fucking followers from the last blank years of streaming where I got people in VR chat to follow me because I occasionally did art and stuff like that, and none of them fucking watch anymore. So I don't want you to watch. I don't want them to watch. I want nobody to watch who's not interested in not genuinely adding in, watching, being part of what I'm part of. So thank you for all this, but not really interested. I don't like Nepo babies. I don't like the service that's being paid for here, and I don't like the use of technology for evil things. Thank you. Use your time better right now. I don't even know why you're here, let alone why you're doing that while you're here. Like, get a hobby. Go masturbate.
Bot Rick's official thanks fair the
something
follower
underscore
marker.
Something.
Sound alerts public underscore marker followed your channel.
Should I report you now to make it part of my content, or... Because if you're gonna keep interrupting me, I'm getting fucking annoyed. Keep doing it. That's why you're doing it. Which kind of lets me know that you're just Tiger. You're Tiger, right? Trigger Cran? That's why I did the Hulan thing. I already know you're creeping around. You out of meth or something? Out of meth there, buddy? So you got a problem? Did I say Boss Man Jack too many times while I was doing it? Did I summon some fucking autism my way because I said Boss Man Jack too many times. Oh, jeez. Oh, it's another sound. Who fucking cares, man? Oh, wow, what a clip. Maybe I'll masturbate over Boss Man Jack saying the dumbest shit 15,000 more fucking times. Oh, my God. So anyways, thank you, Kiwi. We're going to continue because I'm not actually going to, like, let you have that. So I'm just going to ignore the follows if they're dumbass name _ dumbass name. Keep it up. Just proving my points very much.
And today I think is a
cool.
great example of that, and hopefully will be a mask-off moment.
Elon, I could give a fuck less, though, honestly.
It will be very clear, beyond a shadow of a doubt, Elon Musk was not the one who actually got the account to where it was. He instead accounted...
This guy, why is he blowing up so much? I don't want to watch this guy. This akin to a ginger head thing over here. The almost fucking so blonde he's albino guy. I just don't want to watch him. So he can sit here and talk and comment on everything and blow his money and put it towards certain things and uses, you know, Nepo baby in his fucking community to, like, keep talking. That's fine. But, like, I'm not going to fucking pay any attention. No offense. Bald guy with the headphones, like, it's like the least fucking interesting visual I've ever seen. The opinions are just, are you fucking crazy? Like, I'm so done with these chucklefuck channels. Chucklefuck channel. No offense. Thank you.
I'm getting sidetracked. The point is, Elon Musk knew nothing about the game. It was very
getting sidetracked.
And
the point
big thing
is,
about it wasn't even that he had someone
so
boosting.
it's exactly what I'm saying. So you're going to talk about, like, game situations and billionaires, but you're not going to talk about this one? Nepinati. Okay, thank you. Thank you for participating. And he's done. After 3 minutes, you're done, Charles. Enough people get enough of your time, and if you don't say it within the first 4 minutes, I don't bother with your video because you're just trying to stretch it to 9 or 11. Which one is this? 11. Good way working in those ads, buddy. Okay. Next up, we're going to check on Dark Noodles. We're going to check on Dork fucking Koodles. We're going to check on Cummy fucking Dumbass. We're going to check on Goople Doodles. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Oh, hell yeah. Last time I looked, that bitch was like, shit, what, 312? Bitch, hell yeah. Hell yeah, bitch. All right. Okay, we ready?
Democrats have spent the last decade perfecting the
Bill Burr goes woke-tard and defends California Democrats' wildfire fail on Kimmel.
Us while tripping over their own hypocrisy like it's an Olympic sport.
Now, if you were with us earlier, he had a lot of shit to say about the sloat, and if you, or the stupid little fucking fish, but if you paid attention to any of the shit about the stupid fish pond after, like the minimal amount of water, the blah 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 from that is just, it's even pointless to talk about. It's just a hot point to fucking bring up. Bill Burr knows what the fuck he's talking about because he's not like a, I'm not going to say what you are, Deaf Noodles, okay? You're a this which believes in this, so of course you're right wing. You get it? I do. I've already discussed it on previous episodes, my discussions about what he is. Not just a Nepo baby, but what he is. Okay? What his family lineage is. What am I trying to say? Shh. You can just guess. Good luck with that. Have a fun time guessing. Like I said, it's in my back content, how I truly feel about this type of shit. And my understanding of California and the people within it. Act like I ain't been there 4 fucking times in my life. Act like I ain't been there. Act like I ain't been there. I might be poor. Are my family members wealthy? Anyway.
Progress is a philosophy, a choice, a reason to keep
going. That was
going.
A choice.
Introducing the...
No answer. He has also said illegal immigration is
he's not that
the
wealthy.
blood
He just
of
stole
our
our
nation.
inheritance.
He said
It's different.
that in December 2023. Do you agree?
So I actually don't care about
which
this.
failed to secure
so.
bipartisan support for...
Why? Because that's my point. I've already talked about this on your last thing. And all it's going to be, since it's so oh my god, this is an hour. You're going to be doubling down on the last thing you tried to say, which was just a bunch of like, fuck the politicians here, fuck the politicians here, fuck the politicians here. How rich is your daddy? How much could you donate to restore these poor neighborhoods? To restore the people who... You donated $10,000 to a pizza guy. You didn't get in Fousey Tube's fucking van. And now... What are you doing for California? You're just bitching about the politicians? I mean, how is this helping anything, ever, at all? You want to know why people don't like you? Because you're that. People don't like me because I haven't even been seen yet. You've been seen, people didn't fucking like you, okay? Blazing Salvo, Blazing Pancakes fucking kicked that ass, dude. Salvo Pancakes, is that what it is? Magic the Gathering, I apologize. So yeah, you got fucking wiped, dude. You got fucking wiped, just like fucking Warcraft. Like, you got fucking wiped, dude. And that's all you're gonna sit here and just fucking talk about. So you're choosing to attack Bill Burr. And I see none of his face up here. And if you're not even going to actually talk about him while you talk about this entire topic, then I can tell that you're just fucking flexing your goddamn politician dick all over the place. You don't even let it go until the last 5 seconds. Are you fucking kidding me?
Surprising one has been Bill
and all that stuff. So
are you fucking kidding me? So 54 fucking minutes into a 59 fucking minute video, he waited to do the fucking main title of his video. What in the fuck was that? Disgusting.
Had to evacuate your whole.
You're gonna make us wait 54 fucking minutes just to get out your dumb fucking same reiterated points from your previous fucking dumb little drain the sloat, kill the fucking sloat. I get it. Underscore prize fighter. Yep. Cool.
Sound alerts Phantom underscore prize fighter followed your channel.
Is that all you could afford? That's the only WhatsApps you could afford? Just 2 WhatsApps at it? But make another WhatsApp or 2. Spend more money on this than actually clicking my Ko-fi link. Ko-fi? Give me a coffee. You're gonna sit here and fuck around and spend money on bots? Buy me a fucking coffee, cunt. Go ahead. You know what it is. It's at Spitdragon. Everything's at Spitdragon. I'm fucking Spitdragon. You are a bunch of anonymous coward names. How's it going, Triger? Try harder, buddy. Nice to know you. Thanks for the subs. Thanks for the follows, guys.
Okay, I don't even know how to describe this. I was standing in line at the bank.
This is
I
amazing.
have about 3 people behind the
So Drew, if you guys don't know, the minute with an E on the end, the minute hour is an amazing fucking YouTube channel. This is Drew Langlois, D-R-U-E, Lang, L-A-N-G, and then Lois, L-O-I-S, Lang Lois. So Drew Lang Lois. Follow this fucker. Subscribe, watch, engage, give like thumbs ups, make comments. The minute hour right there. It says,
Bot Rick's official
this shit is
fair
amazing. It's one of my favorite skits from him, and I guarantee you guys will like the channel.
5 followed your channel.
It's available teller. And the people are just like sort of filing in and out, going to the available tellers. Suddenly it's my turn, and the guy behind me, right before I go up, says something incredibly offensive. And so offensive that I don't even feel comfortable saying.
It's like Kiwi Farms, dude.
I would never
say the N-word, you know?
Bot Rick's official thanks fair the follow at disproportionate underscore wayfate.
Gets me kind of angry.
Sound alerts disproportionate underscore wayfate followed your channel.
What the heck
that was
is
a
going
challenge.
through your head?
You just...
That makes you think it's okay to talk to me like
Hi
that.
guys, thanks for the follow.
And so I grab him. I grab him hard, and I bop.
Who already
bop him on the head with my head.
Was rejected.
I give him a head bop.
So really, at the end of this, I'm just gonna go down
that.
1 follower, and then up 1 follower, and down 1 follower. It's just 1 follower.
But I bop him again.
And they know that. They follow this. They know you're faking it. So
you could hurt someone's feelings.
I will report you to make sure that they don't like.
And he gets the message at that point.
That's another portion of this. So
that's what he understands.
I will report you. Understand that.
It makes me sick.
I'll report.
It makes me sick to my stomach to even think about it. That someone could say that.
You know that. You know that. I already reported you to the FBI.
So riled up. But you can't say that.
Thanks for the death threat.
You
CR9. Make a couple more. I'm sure they'll fucking tag
Look
you.
at them get a little more serious with you know? Cut your nuts off, huh? I'll do it. Don't fuck with me, man. Don't fuck with me. I'll fuck with your nuts, huh? I'll fuck them off.
I'm like an actual
cut you into
person.
little pieces,
and
huh?
you're just an
You think I won't cut you? You think I won't cut you into little tiny chunks?
You have no personality.
You don't know me at all.
You just said an offensive word.
Tell them, boys.
This is me.
Tell
them, boys.
He's the one, okay? Yeah. That me. These are my boys, and they're always with me. And they support what I say. Thank you, boys. We made the boss happy. Yeah. Thanks, boss. Alright. So I'm not gonna cut you today. Boss, cut you some slack. I'm gonna cut you some. Cut you some slack. The only thing I'm gonna cut you today is some slack. Huh? I got it. I figured it out. I can handle it. You're giving me a little bit too much, alright? I need you to back off, okay? Fuck off, boys. Oh, come on, boss. You know what? I don't like saying fuck off to my boys.
I don't like saying fuck off.
They don't deserve that.
They don't deserve that.
But that's the sort of person that I have to be. Because of people like you. You make it rotten for all of us. And it's just not fair. And I'm just not gonna take it anymore. You have to change.
Crying and shit.
And
That's
take his head
totally me.
into my hands.
Crybaby bitch.
And I bop it one final time.
Was he even really ever there? Amazing. It was just for you. Thank you. All right, now John Waters misses perverts. You know, I do too.
Me.
I think perverts are fucking great. I think America's made 50% perverts. You know, when you look at the other side of that, when you look at prudes versus perverts, I'd rather be a fucking American pervert than an Australian prude. I'd rather be an American pervert than a fucking Russian prude. I'd rather be an American pervert than an anything prude, is the point. Fucking prudes, go fuck off, dude. Ooh, my dick feels something. Ooh, I'm gonna go mental fucking lapse now. I'm gonna fucking lapse, bro. Oh my god, my dick felt something. Praise Christ, my dick felt something. Christ, can you give me an answer? God, can you give me an answer? Kill all humans. Yes, God, I will do that. Yes, God, I will kill all humans. In the name of my penis's feelings, I will kill all humans, God. Yes, God, I will do that, God. So, I'd rather be an American pervert than any other country, any other fucking kind of prude. So, for you guys, okay? It's not about morals or this or that. There's morals built into today's society. Pervert doesn't mean fucking automatically rapist or, you know, I want to be more shocking with that and say like, you know, that religion, whatever, whichever one you are, you know, right? Do you believe in, you know, Aisha, the child bride? Likely. So, I think that's where the actual, you know, perversions and shit in life are. But you guys don't agree. And you guys think you're moralistically okay. Go marry more children and then claim that you're not. Wow. Anyways.
It isn't.
Perverts. I'd rather be a fucking pervert than a prude that fucks kids. So, grats. Anyways.
My business of who celebrities sleep with, who David Letterman slept with, or his marriage, unless he uses a moral stance to put down other people. Then it is very much my business.
I get it. I don't care.
People that come out against gay rights that are blowing people in bathrooms. You know, I'm happy they're blowing people in bathrooms. I mean, I don't care if they do that. I almost have nostalgia for that. I never go in a bathroom anywhere where I see perverts anymore. It's been cleaned up. It's online now. So I miss perverts in the real world. I miss seeing them. However, if you're into that scene, I mean, I could have. Who was the guy in the airport?
I don't like perverts. Yeah, airport. I mentioned it. The airport, the foot tapping. Thank you. So, who misses perverts? Ladies don't. Women don't miss perverts. No woman will say the same things we're saying. I like them because they give us a window to what not to be. When you see a guy going into like a smut curtain and he comes out with like that dark look on his face and he just walks up to the fucking teller dude and he checks out his VHS porno and he's like looking around the fucking place trying to see if any women want to follow him on the way out. You know, that kind of shit. You gotta miss them types, don't you? You gotta miss them, folks. They give you a good view of what not to be. So now we live in these other places where all this prude shit has taken over and they don't have examples of what not to be. So it boils over, and they end up marrying children. So I'm just going to keep going back to that. Anyways, continue.
And one guy sits on the toilet, or the other blowing, and the other guy stands up.
Kinsey? Have you seen Kinsey, the movie? The guy who did like the first like sexual studies and shit, like the first major sellout papers, the first rich guy to do. Anyways, so he did like sexual psychology and shit. So watch the movie Kinsey. It's about like the first guy who get really into like polyamory and shit like that, and understand that like love and sex are like different things, and you know what the actual world consists of. And if you have more than one sexual partner throughout your life, it doesn't mean you're going to go to hell for any reason. There is no hell. Religions are fake. Religions are used mostly for things, evil things. So it's just like AI. AI is used for evil shit. Religion is used for evil shit. It serves the purpose for the 20% that AI does good is the same 20% that religion does good. It attracts the good folks, but it's mostly just a spear for the evil folks to do whatever the fuck they want and blame it on anything else. Whatever entity, whatever excuse, all that shit. It's just like a Creflo dollar, you know? Take all the money from these fucking poor people, take all their fucking money, and then say, well, I'm spending that money on a jet so I can further spread the word for God and shit. But like, if you actually did something for your fucking community, it would have a much bigger resounding effect and actually help humanity and shit. But that's not what religion is about. It's about doing evil things. That's what AI is about. It's about doing evil things. So perverts, miss them, you know? They're all dead as part of it. They're all dying. They're the boomers and shit. So once the older generation of boomers go, what will change sexually within our cities, within our country? What will change? What will happen? Will we become more prude? And will we start marrying children? Great. Gross. But that's like my extremist point of that's how they act over there in the Middle East with their religion and their sexuality. And this is how we act over here in the West with our religion and our
Kofi Stream Bot.
sexuality.
Visit the Spit
So,
Dragons Ko-Fi page at
that's the,
https://ko-fi.com/spitdragon?refwitch.
Yep, go ahead. Go check out my shit. Coffee. I'm glad that popped up. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Thanks for the follows, you fake fucking engagement.
With both legs in a shopping bag, in separate shopping bags. So when you're outside the booth, it only looks like there's one person in there. I mean, it's easy to get away with that stuff.
Very funny. So anyways, perverts. They're still out there. They're just online now. And they're you people like this. Masturbating, making a bunch of bots, or watching some weirdo fucking Midwest cross-dresser while he live streams just trying to get reactions. You guys are fucking really gross perverts. Okay? You masturbate to men streaming on Twitch. This is your form of masturbation. You masturbate to men's faces on Twitch. You're kind of like the gayest version of gay I've ever imagined in my life coming to fruition. You'd rather sit here in your basement watching this guy here while going, watch me make fun of him. Get a fucking life, dude. Get a fucking life. Are you severely autistic? Severely? To the point where if you leave the house, people are like, oh my God, the elephant man. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Shit. Jesus. Anyways.
That's
the fuck is wrong with you?
Minutes, but win $200. I think I'll win.
No, I'm gonna win.
Hey folks, how's it going? Today we are going to talk about The Drummer and the Princess, a hilariously bad animated movie trailer that comes from Czechia. And let me just underline the word trailer a bit more because...
Did you say Turkey or Chechniev or what? Czechia? What'd you say? Czechia. What'd you say? What was that?
The movie trailer that comes from Czechia.
Czechia. What the fuck is Czechia? What the fuck is Czechia? Czechia. Country. Yeah, that. Czechia. The Czech Republic. What are you? Czechostan, the Czech Republic, bro. What is that? What we call it now? Czechia. Like, I don't want to do that. I don't like how you did that. I'm not a fan.
And let me just underline the word trailer a bit more because
Chechnya, the Czech
that's all
Republic.
it is.
Thank you.
Because at the moment there is no movie, just a trailer. Now, why is this worth talking about? Because this movie production reportedly cost $4 million American dollars.
What?
But it does not look like it. Also, the folks behind the movie said that they would donate like 4% of their box office earnings to children.
And they did.
We're going to give 4% from each ticket sold in your country to help children.
Alex Pieter. This is where I have to look up names. Alex Pieter. I didn't say all that. Nope, I didn't say that, Google. Pieter. No, not SE. No. Let's put some quotes on that bitch, too. Let's put some stank on this shit. There he is. Yep, there's this cocksucker. Alright, you're fleecing fucking children out of their fucking money and shit. Fucking lion-ass cocksucker. You're fucking garbage, dude. Good job being garbage. Here. Look at this garbage person. He doesn't even have a fucking... Can you give a real fucking picture to IMDb? No? Oh, okay. So you're not even a real picture? Is this fake? Is it a fake fucking face? Like... Okay. I'm just gonna assume you're really fucking ugly and this is a fake picture. There's some AI shit. Yeah. Where's your picture? Where's your fucking picture, dude? Add photos and demo reels. No, it is like where is any? Where is any photos or demo reels, dude? He's even got his face like fucking taken down. Like, let's check his LinkedIn. Check his LinkedIn. I'm not here for that. I'm in Russian. Good to know. Probably has something to do with like why you're doing this and not crashing my stream instead, huh, cocksucker? That's probably one of my streams in Russian today. Maybe that has something to do with it. Cocksucker. Anyways, shit. Thanks for the follows.
I'd bash his brains against the goddamn radiator.
Jesus. Is this a Mr. Roger? Is this a Mr. Rogers episode? Jesus. Is that me in a past life?
That was beautiful, Precious.
Precious. Shh. Shh. Okay, Susie Groove, the dance instructor. Hey. Okay. Ridiculous. Deplorable. Wow. You watch way too much booty shaking videos. That's your, bread and butter, though, so I don't blame you. Nice. Let's get that stuffy bunny. Let's go, baby. Oh, shit. Oh, come on. Commercials. Dude, you're going to check me on every fucking one of these, bro? Bro, this is so rough, dude. Oh. Right before I did this, I checked them all, I commercialed them. Fuck, man.
McDonald's fries, so
McDonald's.
Of them. But yeah.
Who dare give this 2 dislikes? Oh, they came too early? Okay. I can take it. That's how you be Stuffy Bunny. If you're like eating something, just way too many oh yeah, ma, and eat it really slow, like one piece at a time. And if you're drinking something, go like this and like squeeze it and everything, but only take like a sip. Like a tiny bit at a time.
Yeah.
That's it. Just a little fucking bit. Like the smallest fucking amount.
WTF.
Excuse me? Hi. So we're practicing, okay? We're learning how to be Stuffy Bunny. Small amounts. And we go, oh. Well,
Bot Ricks official https://linktr.ee/spiddragon.
Ooh, it's so good.
This is a bit difficult because I'm wearing gloves.
What do you mean it's hard wearing gloves? Come on, dude. I got no time for this. So we're just learning, okay? We're learning. Look at my coffee button. Did you see how many people fucking stopped in and followed and they were fake follows and I said I was going to report them all? Anyways. Hi, Trigger. Hi, Trigger Cran. Hi, Trigger. Hi, Tiger. Hi, buddy. Okay? Trigger Cran. Trigger. I'd rather call you Trigger because you're triggering for me or whatever. So, or that's the act, right? That's what we're doing here? Okay.
Drink.
What is that? You didn't show me your drink proper. Can you turn the label? She didn't. Hold on. What was the drink?
Awesome.
Is that like Rockstar? Nesferatu? What the fuck is that drink, dude?
Drink.
Relentless? I think it's called Relentless.
Raspberry flavor.
Okay. So stuffy bunnying, we're stuffy bunnying. She's specifically keeping it not towards the camera. Just for the sake of, like, McDonald's advertising, I'm assuming. She does this so fucking well, is the point. So fucking well. So she even made it so she could have potential advertisers be comfortable with her shit just because she kept the can the other fucking direction. That's the level of professionalism and thoughtfulness. Thoughtful, not thoughtless, that we are dealing with some creators. And they need to be acknowledged for that type of shit. That's a fucking skill. That's smart. Learn through emulation. Okay? Good job. Good job, folks. She's actually doing it. Yes! Real money, real money shot. Let's go. Yes! Yes! Stuff it. Namesake. Stuff it. Stuff it. Good job. How could that make you puke? And this is where she really goes overboard. Is she horking? Did she just fucking fry bits out of mouth? Oh my god, I'm done. You don't. That's overkill. And make sure you fake puke a little. I guess that's also her thing. That's unfortunate. What is this? I don't know what this is. I should be intimidated because it's some kind of graphic design that I could never learn how to do, right? Anyway. How to animate an object in Unity. Take 1, 2, 3 steps. Go to YouTube. You'll see how to do it yourself, like Ralph Malph up in fucking Simpsons G. Where did that come from? I don't even know where I come from. You know what I mean? It's pretty cool. So it's a ZX Spectrum 128K just demo. This is just demo shit. Okay? Because, like, whether it's recently created or this is a genuine back-in-the-day demo, even demos were something to fucking gasp at, you know? They made real good shit back then. It's fantastic. It's a good Medusa. The color palettes, the bright flashing, the fucking... It's only like, what, 5 pictures maybe? That was really good. Good job. And then, we're almost done, folks. So I'm sorry that this is a shorter, quick little beater here. We're gonna get in another typical 2 fucking hour episode of the Spit Fucking Dragon Show. So I hope you've enjoyed what we've done up until now. I'm almost fucking done, okay? I apologize. This is the, it's almost time to go home. Would you like to come with me? Please say no. I don't have any spare sheets for you. I'm very dirty. This is stupid now. Okay. This is stupid now. I'm out. I don't like the... That showed me that it was more recent artwork because the style of the character, and then you just fucking went like that over. That means you didn't actually make a ZX Spectrum fucking demo. You just ran a bunch of shit through a shit where, like, it's a ZX Spectrum, like, this is its possibilities. So you just ran that through that and fucking created a little, waveries or 2, little fucking numbers here and there, and GG. Unimpressed. So we're gonna do the horrors of trading card games, and then I'm the fuck out of here. I have to pee. Okay, you already saw his face earlier. I have to pee. We're gonna pick a song, and I'll be right back. And that's that. Like we had the day. This is our day together. Okay, I woke up really fucking early. I got this good fucking thing in, and we're just gonna swim forward from here. So I'm gonna put this on, and I'm gonna walk the fuck away. I'm not even kidding. Bye. BRB. Just peeing real quick. I do not apologize for leaving it on this. I do not apologize. Okay, great. Okay.
Just want to let you guys know that we have a new channel out called MeatTheGeek. If you like Magic the Gathering content, you can go there and subscribe. If not, go yourself.
So this immediately triggered me. Of course it did. So from the... How many years older am I than you? Like 2 or something? So, Okay. And why didn't you learn magic till now? Let me know. Why didn't you learn magic till now? Was it just something for fucking like nerds and geeks and you looked down on them up until now? Until you learned the game and had fun with it? What was your status before this? I mean, so when all these fucking like, you know, Nepinati, when the Nepinati starts getting into something, we're all supposed to just jump and do it too? I don't like that. So it's cute, but like, do you remember when Magic the Gathering was sold from Wizards of the Coast to Hasbro, and how all the actual like hardcore fucking like actual Magic geeks basically turned their fucking back on that shit, and then they came out with all that fucking like flip card shit and all that other dumb crap. Hasbro fucking ruined Magic and made it a fucking sellout thing, and then the current like rules make it so certain cards are not only in it and easily manageable, but like it's certain like legendary card status. It's like a little bit more like money-ish geared too, in terms of like what is the legendary cards. For example, Black Lotus. Okay, you know where I'm going with this? I do. So they made the Lotus Petal. That's a Hasbro thing. So you Black Lotus, legendary card, so they made a Lotus Petal. So it stirs a little bit of like shit back into the atmosphere of, oh, there's a Lotus thing. Ooh, let's go. So they're trying to get the olds back into blah and this and that. Now other points made. So you just started that. That's real cute. You know it's online, right? Okay, anyways, I'm bullshitting with that one. How many years have you been a deck builder? You can build decks out of nothing. You could just look at the current roster of cards and be like, oh, ooh, that's a nice black-red deck I can whip together. How many life gain decks have you made? How many fucking like discard decks? Do you even know what the fuck Ponza is? Do you even know what the fuck Skies is? Do you know what the fuck Bears is a reference to? So I can sit here and flex and shit, but like, my main point is like, you think it's cool now. That's cool. Or are you just of the what you think is caliber enough now that you can talk about the nerd thing and be proud of it? So I'm so annoyed by these things, because like, so you guys control the trends and shit. I'm already on these things and I'm not cool. But you guys are all cool for this shit? I'm not fucking cool for that shit. We were beat up. We were made fun of by the jocks and the preppies. So I don't get it. Maybe it's a California thing where you guys like accepted the newer trends earlier or something. But like, you guys seem to be fucking disconnected on like that aspect of things. Like you're geeks, but you're like truly next gen geeks. I didn't pick up Magic until 20 years after Hasbro bought it. Like, excuse me? Like, okay. Were you just ashamed until then, or you just thought it was for uber nerds? Or that's where I'm like, where's the other side of this? You just weren't aware? I'll accept that. But I don't know. Did your wife get you into it? I see your blemish, by the way. Okay. When I have a blemish, I just say I have a thing here. We're gonna move on with it, and then for a couple episodes you might see it there and here and gone and go away and shit. So, you know, admit you're human. No. Just still throw more makeup. Get some makeup on that. You know, just put a little tan makeup, a little mascara cover. What is that, cover up or whatever? Get a little cover up. You're fine, buddy. Okay, continue.
Enjoy the video.
Dude, I never enjoy these. No, I'm bullshitting. These are fine. Please don't throw 5 more characters at me with all the same guy's voice.
Egyptian kings played a game of great and terrible power. But these
I don't know if I'll be able to make it through this.
Erupted into a war that threatened to destroy the entire world, until a brave and powerful pharaoh lost.
Welcome back to the Papa Meat channel.
It ain't you.
How you doing? Come on and sit on down, because today we're talking about trading card games. Mostly
all of them?
The tournaments, the people, the fandoms. And let me tell you guys, trading
Hello.
card...
Hi. I am the tournaments. I am the fandom. I am what you're gonna see when you go to a place, okay? I won't have a backpack on. I'm not like a fucking child. I'll have a professional deck in my fucking goddamn trench coat, okay? And I'll wait. And I'll wait. And somebody might ask, hey, can I see your deck? And I'll be like, no, this is my play deck today. This is my play deck. You ain't seen shit. And then fucking tournament starts. Tournament starts. One guy. I made that deck to kill one guy. You remember Darksteel Colossus? Fuck. Is this when I tell my story about how I grabbed the reins on a Darksteel Colossus? And I specifically made that deck just to fucking kill his ass with that combo. And it worked, baby. It worked so well. And he had all this, like, quick burn and shit. You know what you do with quick burn? Viashino Sandstalkers. They go in, they have haste, they hit. As soon as they contact, they go back in your hand. Bitch! So, do you know how to deck build? That's where I was like, do you know how to deck build? So Magic is a rich man's game. This is where I'm also just fucking offended. If you wanted 4 Dark Moons back in the day when they came out, you got 4 Dark Moons back in the day when they came out. I only had 1! I had to fucking work around it! And I made good shit based off my poor fucking brain. So, good job, rich man. Richie rich. Everybody's always rich, jumping into this shit, acting like they big fucking flossers. But, like, strategy will do you the fuck in. You could bring your Darksteel Colossus deck that cost you fucking $550 to make. I will kill you with a $20 common deck. Fuck with me. The strongest card was a fucking uncommon. Fuck with me. So anyways, that's the point. Like, so you're getting into it now. Cute. Have you ever heard of Gaia's Cradle? Have you ever heard of Swords to Plowshares? Like, have you ever heard of... So I don't have time for this. Have you ever heard of Psychotog? Have you ever heard of fucking the Mirror Incubator deck? Have you ever heard of... So my other friend who brought me into this could do this way fucking harder on me and be like, he actually doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about. I've never played like an EDF in my life. There's a lot of things where I don't have abilities, but he always knew I was a good fucking deck builder, bitch. I built a deck called Wrangler. You guys have no idea what the fuck that even... That was insane. Look up... First of all, I had 2 Phage, right? Phage, the Untouchable, is like a deck winner. It's just a winner. So the theory is they play a creature, and then you have the black bitch who fucking... It's like a vampire, and she immediately steals. She steals the opponent's characters on hit. So you give her, like, unblockable, she hits, you steal their creatures every time. So they don't have any creatures out, is another thing. And whatever you can't get, you just make them discard, or you fucking bounce it back to the hand, etc. And then you have Phage, who eventually sneaks in and just hits them, and she wins the game. If she makes player damage, she wins the game. So you wrangle the creatures, and then you just fucking win the game. Bang. Do you guys even know?
It's insanely windy.
That's great. Do you guys even know how to fucking... You probably don't know. So that's fine. So welcome to the game. Welcome to the gaming world of trading card games. That's it. It's extremely windy. There's an Arctic whatever coming or whatever. That's what we want to call... We want to label the mini events, but we don't want to say the after effects of global warming. So the after effects of global warming for the last couple of years is coming down. It's called winter, but it's 2 months late around the world, and it's in different areas. So that's like the planet is dying because of humans killing it. That's what that's proof of. But anyways... Right, who cares?
Bonbon 33 degrees, but with the wind it's 0.
Used to be something. It's a lot like what I imagine,
like 33, but with the wind it's 0? That's fucking nuts. No. So there was a table full of these sweaty D&Ders. We did not go near them. We played on different tables in a different corner entirely. And they were annoying. They were fucking loud. They'd argue. They'd fucking laugh too much. That's just... theatrical fucking nonsense in the corner, loud fucking dice rolls and shit. Just, it's so fucking annoying. I hate the D&Ders. No offense. I was never cool enough to have friends. That's why I'm a tournament player. Because it forced these fucking D&D assholes to fucking involve themselves. That specific table definitely stunk. I think it was just that one guy. He had like, typically like wavy but greasy as fuck looking hair. Like He's basically the guy, the Lex guy that I looked at. He looks just like that. Like, he looked like that, but a little fatter, maybe more fucking acne, you know. That. And then it, like, stunk. I remember him walking back and forth occasionally and getting monsters out of the fucking machine and shit, and little Cheez-Its and shit. Fucking nasty ass motherfuckers. Always munching and drinking and shit, and it's like, fucking, I'm here to play a card game. I don't want your food and shit all over my fucking sticky ass. Don't get my fucking sleeves sticky, dude. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. So, nope, different corner of the fucking place. And they knew it, too. So they kept us near, like, the systems and shit. They kept them in a fucking corner. Like, the fuck out of here with all the snacks and shit, because they're fucking... Anyways, I'm a D&Der now, right? So, I think it checks out.
D&D is, right? And all of a sudden you have...
The D&Ders are more steep. They're worse. Magic is a way to not be too theatrical and still be like a geek in your mind, and it's like, I am the Black Red Mage, Spitdragon.
Bon Bom, I am a DNDER.
DNDR, D&Der. Yeah, so smell yourself. Is it good? Go like that. How do you smell?
That Eddie Munson guy from Stranger Things.
Hey!
They're thinking about D&D. It's not what it was back in the day. It used to be...
Hey, it's Ryan Reynolds, and this year our holiday commercial is just stuff I picked up for $5 from a
Why?
yard sale. Oh,
why are we looking at a
still
Christmas
doing this.
commercial?
Doing what? Well, the
Wait.
holiday offer.
Bon Bom, I don't stink.
Oh, okay.
Used to buy that stuff.
You don't stink. How dare you? We disown you now. We disown you.
And then you would feel really embarrassed, and you'd feel kind of gay if somebody caught you playing it.
SGDQ?
But TCG traded...
But yes, so there you go. That was the stigma. So I like to do this where I preface a bunch of shit and then I'll watch it. He just said the stigma. So he felt that way for how long? So you look down on my kind, actual nerds and geeks that watch your shit, for how long? So are you going to be... So when I come into your rich man world and you're like, ooh, I have the best deck, and I have a deck that kills yours, understand why. Okay? I resent you people, I hate you people, and I will kill you people. In-game. In World of Warcraft or whatever the fuck. What is this? Magic the Gathering. You know, I'll kill you in-game, okay? Because I'm a strategist, and you're not. You play FPS games all the time, you're probably not going to be very good at, like, thinking out steps in critical moments. You should probably train your brain up on that. The traditional nerds, the geeks, the gays, as you just called them, the gays, you called them gay. So thank you for the 90s terming of calling your older, elder fucking nerds the gays. You're just admitting what the fuck I always rant about, and it still existed in California. So fuck you. Okay? You're no better. You're no better. The gays. Yes, that's your perception. Push it to the next gens. It's important. But from you,
card games have experienced a remarkable surge in popularity over the years, mostly through the...
Let's see. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is fucking lame. Pokemon I never really got into because it was like younger kids. I didn't want to do tournaments with like fucking children. So that's kind of tough. As I got older, I got more into the TCG, but it was the Game Boy game that brought me into it. And now I like the TCG Pocket because it's very similar to the Game Boy game. That was cool. Magic the Gathering's always been a cut above. And if it wasn't for my friend teaching me that shit in high school between class periods, I probably wouldn't have glommed onto it. And the addictive gameplay within that, the fight, the possibilities, the read the card, I'm a good judge, too. So judge, you need a judge to come to your table and think out a situation and think about it in an actual like battle scenario. I got you on rules and shit. I'm a deck builder. I need to know how things work together. So I'm a judge too. I like to, do this in games. I like to over fucking obsess. So other games, Yu-Gi-Oh! Is shit. Pokemon was not that good. Magic the Gathering is cool. What else even is there? So when I see all this other shit pop up, like the Star Wars game that popped up, nobody gave a fuck about. The Star Trek game popped up, nobody gave a fuck about. I still have Data laughing in my wallet. Hold on. I still have Data laughing in my Fallout wallet. Well, I'm a fucking nerd. I'm a geek, okay? It's an interrupt, alright? Ain't nobody care, dude. Ain't nobody fucking play this shit. Ain't nobody play any of these fucking games. They only ever play that one. And now... you're on to the cool one, and you're doing my thing. Everybody's always doing my thing, but way fucking late. Didn't I talk about that earlier on the episode even? Am I just fucking crazy, dude? I think so. I also have a Pikachu sitting in here, of course. And then when people ask me what my ID is, I can say, I'm Pikachu. What's your ID? I'm fucking Pikachu. I'm Pikachu. Nice to meet you. Have I ever done that in my life? Hell no, dude. That'd be so embarrassing.
Pandemic of people hoarding cards, not only for content,
separating
but
energies
big
from
polls,
actual
right? Franchises like Pokemon, Magic the Gathering, Digimon.
Oh, Digimon never took. No.
Digimon's back. I would have never expected. Yu-Gi-Oh! And even the One Piece card game is saying
nope, I was going to mention One Piece
right now.
Yeah,
yes,
none of them matter. I was going to say how none of the newer ones actually matter because like they're all just going to fizzle. And that's where I started bringing up Star Trek, Star Wars. I was going to get into One Piece because that's what fucking Charles seems to be opening the most of, and it's just like a. So you're just buying shit off a franchise. You know what? You're so limited when it comes to these things. You guys are really so fucking limited when it comes to these things. When you make a card game based off of like an already existing thing, there's nowhere to build outside of that. So, the World of Warcraft card game, you're gonna get certain kitschy little ways to do kitschy little fucking things. Like, this is how these games work. The only good game is going to be Magic. Like, you'll eventually understand that, is kind of another point. You'll understand that most of these other games have stolen most of their notions off of World of Warcraft. And when you play all these fucking games, and all of them are just doing the same fucking thing, where it's like creature number, creature strength, creature this and that. Compare it. Magic will always come to the top of the actual experience of the card game. You'll enjoy it a lot more. You'll always have a better round. And like it'll really feel like you're actually like a mage, like you're doing something, like you're accomplishing a battle. When I entered fucking
blue
tournaments,
deck all day.
Blue deck all day. She's a bouncer, folks. Blue deck all day as I pull out my blue repel deck with counterspell and repel and all that other shit. And if you people don't know how to fucking play, I can't help you. You know? That's the thing. Do you even know what the fuck Skies is, dude? I will fucking murder you. Like, welcome to my game. Welcome to my game. It's always welcome to my game. You guys are always coming into my shit and then ruining my shit.
Gameplay.
And yes, it is. And you actually literally learn about like the Undercroft and all that other shit from this type of shit. It's really fun. So you're missing out. You're all missing out. He's not wrong. I don't want to like hate him for making this, but do you even know what the fuck a Skies deck looks like?
Yes, give me
Do you
my
even
instance.
fucking know what a Skies counter deck is? Do you even fucking know? Because we will murder you, dude. We will fucking murder. I will mana leak all over your fucking face, dude. I will fucking bury you. And I don't think you get that. So that's fine, folks, okay? With all my commons and shit. Let me shove my decks of amazing commons and grand fucking ideas back into this little box. Nick! I never stole your fucking rebel deck. I hate you. Understand that. I never stole your fucking rebel deck. That makes me livid, even as I think about it now. He's dead now. I never stole your fucking deck, you dumb piece of shit! You fucking deceased cunt! I'm glad you're dead. Fuck. I'm glad you're dead, okay? I never stole your Lin Civi. I didn't steal your fucking rebels. I don't like white cards! You should know that. I don't like holy things. I don't like religion. I don't like spirituality. I don't like white decks. Pussy-ass white decks. Don't accuse me of taking yours. You're dead. Good. Did I kill him with magic? Maybe. Great.
Even MetaZoo, they're not even around anymore, did contribute to the growth of the trading card games. I love that one story you told me of the guy being like, what the hell am I supposed to do with all my MetaZoo?
MetaZoo? What the fuck even is that? What were we playing? Like an Arcana or whatever? That was kind of okay. It was okay. It's like reverse magic, where you work off your own abilities. I kind of liked it. In terms of like mock Magic the Gathering games, that one's not the lowest tier. It's okay. So yeah.
But much of this increased interest can be attributed to the pandemic, when people had extra stimmy funds to spend on crack and pack.
I never had no stimmy funds. I never got none of that fucking shit to be blown on no fucking... Are you kidding me? Anyways, continue.
Instead of spending it on bills and water and food.
Should I go get my Pokemon cards?
I'm gonna get...
Should I go get my Pokemon cards just to prove a point too, or no? Should I... Oh, fuck, fine. Why do I gotta do this? Why do I 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 even fucking bother? Why do I do this? Why do I do this, folks? Why do I do this? Why do I do this? Why do I even bother? Why do I show you guys I'm a geek? Why do I do this? Why do I even bother? Why do I even bother? Why do I do this? Why do I do this? We're gonna look at my Pokemon like massive stack. I got a couple rare ones, and we got a couple just extra shit. So I got my Pokey shit right here. I have an entire fucking gigantic box with a big fucking dragon on the top. You open it up, stacks and stacks of fucking magic cards in goddamn binders. Hi, I'm one of those. So yeah. Oh, you guys remember these? You guys remember these? It's like the first day one fucking Pokemon deck, dude. Alright, anyways. So I don't need to sit here and keep flexing, like... Is it unopened inside? Yes, it's unopened. What does that mean it has in it? Can anyone tell me what that means that it contains within it? Is there possibly a fucking original Charizard in this box? There could be. There could be. I don't know. I don't know that there isn't. There could be a fucking Charizard original fucking brand new goddamn rare in that box. I ain't touching it. I ain't touching it. Ever. I'll never touch that shit. You want me to go open the Club Penguin things? I know. Who gives a fuck? It's all old shit. The point is, I was here first. Are you going to start sucking off Club Penguin shit? And I got damn, dude. Oh, it's no longer for kids anymore. Now it's for fucking lamos who have grown the fuck. Okay. Yeah, I'm not saying that I've been into Club OG Penguin. I'm not trying to state that. I'm just bullshit flexing at a point. Mouth garbage. So anyways, great. Do I need to keep proving? No. Is any of this necessary to begin with? No. I'm making side content on his content. Thank you. We are watching this together, and you're watching me, the fucking weirdo, watch this. And so you're getting fucking weirdo, okay? You're welcome.
Get a Pokemon pack of cards and then I'll flip it and have even more stimmy money. But then you also had high-profile individuals like Logan Paul and Post Malone entering the TCG collecting scene.
And the guy you already showed who has also spent that much on those things, you know, to avoid your buddies, right?
Which further fueled...
Nepinati, oh, Demonic Tutor, Yagamoth's Will. What else did I have in my deck that was stolen from me by Nick specifically, and it was worth hundreds of fucking dollars, and I'll never forgive him for that, ever. You thought I took your white deck, and then you took my black-red deck that I'd built my entire fucking life. You were my teacher. You think I'd steal your shit? We were thieves. We stole shit together all the time. We went to Schinder's stores here in Minnesota. We ribbed so many fucking cards, boxes and boxes and boxes. And I always let him have the first pick. And I always let him go through them first. And he built his fucking Rebel deck perfectly off of our ill-gotten gains. We went to a convention once. I jacked somebody's shit. We had a couple Blizzard orbs. He got them. I didn't care. We had a couple blah blah blahs. He got them. I didn't care. What did I want? My foil Yagamoth's Will, which I no longer have anymore because he took it from me. And he sold it for what? Heroin. Cool.
The unboxing Grays. I mean, you had...
I'm glad you're dead.
I think he even had like a case that he wore around his neck when he was in
You'll
the
never.
WWE.
You will never come back from that. You can give me 100 fucking decks. You'll never come back from what you did to me. And that, you'll never come back from that. You could give me 100 fucking decks. They ain't my deck. He took my fucking baby. I don't think you guys get it. I have a goddamn Dieter Lisi box full of fucking monster tabs, which my baby used to be in. I went there one day and my deck wasn't inside of my box. I'm glad you're dead. I'm glad you're dead. You'll never come back from that. Ever. Blazing Specters, all that shit. You'll never come back from what you did. I never touched your deck. And you did that to me. And that's why we're not friends. That's why I'm glad you're dead. That's why all that, okay? Understand that. You fucked me. You stole my shit. And then you tried to say I was the fucking schizo shit. No. We're not doing this deer hunter shit. So, deep fuck you to Nick the Dead. Okay? Dead. glad. I'm glad you're fucking dead, Nick. Okay? Thank you. You really, 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 really fucked me over on that one. I will hate you forever. So, if you have friends and you play games with them, don't steal their shit. Don't accuse them of stealing your shit. Don't steal their shit. Both ways. Be nice. Be good. Okay? Whether you got them ill-gotten or whatever the fuck, you got those cards, you're playing at tournaments, be good to each other. Don't be each other's rival. You're a team. If you have a friend that constantly just sees you as competition, he tries to work against you and he tries to belittle you and every single one of the people you meet's opinions and lives and shit. If he's just having you around to shit on you, don't be around that person. Don't bother. And if all he does is goose step and fucking talk about Hitler all day when you bring him places, don't hang out with that guy. He will steal your shit and he will sell it for heroin one day. He's funny now. It's not going to be so funny in the future when he overdoses and kills himself.
What Charizard? It was like a Pikachu thing, or
Pikachu art. He bought it for 5.3 million.
5.3 million.
And then he did something where you could he sold 50% of it.
Yeah, you like own part of it.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't fucking know. And then Post Malone has so much fuck you money that he's basically like. Also, like Wizards is just like, what'd you say? I had some help. It ain't.
Why are you saying Wizards of the Coast, dude? Hasbro. There's no Wizards of the Coast, bro. It's called Hasbro, bro. So it's called Hasbro. 1999 Hasbro, okay? 1999. So I don't need it. They can still call it that, but it's not actually that. So there you go. Oh, so in 1999 all the way up until 2009. It says they actually had the actual Wizards of the Coast Incorporated name. After that, it's just a subsidiary of fucking Hasbro, dude. It's just Hasbro. Parent company, Hasbro, 99 to present. So even then, it's literally 1999. It's been Hasbro since the turn of the fucking millennia or whatever the fuck. So, Hasbro. You can call it Hasbro anytime. It's not Wizards of the Coast. Wizards of the Coast was a magazine that doesn't exist anymore. Wizards of the Coast was a store that doesn't exist anymore. So it's not around. It doesn't exist anymore. It's not a thing. You could say Wizards of the Coast. It's not Wizards of the Coast. It's Hasbro. And they fucked the entire game. With the Kamigawa? Kamigawa. Hasbro, Kamigawa. Here. Kamigawa was one of the biggest actual, like, Hasbro, like, events. Like, it was a big thing. People were starting to come back and actually give a fuck about any of it. I mentioned the Turners or whatever, but it was kind of fun playing with the rats and shit. And Kiku Knight's Flower is a highlight for me. There's a lot of really good cards in this series. When did I start? I started on Odyssey. I came late in the game. I apologize. Odyssey. My first deck was a pre-made pressure cooker. Love it. So I've always been black, baby. I've always been fucking black. You have no idea. No fucking clue. Thank you. Very cool. So, yeah, welcome. Welcome to what we've already been fucking gushing about and talking about for your entire fucking life, Mr. Catch Up Late.
I don't care.
Yeah, it's cute that you can catch up late and that you don't have to get a job and, like, spend blankety-blank years farming cards and shit and learning and blah, blah, blah. You could just pay some other motherfucker, just overbuy a bunch of cards or just look up the best decks online and... Okay. Just have every fucking card for it. And, it's just zero effort for these people. This is the deck. I'm afraid to add any of my actual cards, but I put it all in sleeves, eh? Okay. I'm basically using a pre-made. You guys know Florist Black? Ooh. Florist Black. Anything 1 to 2 cost at max, and then you put a bunch of Dark Rituals in that shit. Bang! Like, you'll fucking swarm, dude. Anyways, we're not here for any of this convo. Let's
Lord
go.
of the Rings set, and the guy pulled the One Ring. There was a very special card called the One Ring. It was a 1 of 1. It was the most expensive Magic card ever. And Post Malone bought it for like $2 million, $2.2 million, or something like that. Now he just has, I had some help.
And it was worth $10 million, so he fucked a guy over. You saw that, right? It was worth $10 million, but he only paid $2 for it. So Post Malone, a richer Magic the Gathering kid, fucked a poorer, lucky Magic the Gathering player. So
one might think it's all about collecting cards and treating them like stocks of gold, right? But at its core, these card games are meant to be played. And beneath the layer of casual play lies a competitive tournament scene with its own darker and slimy underbelly. And
dude, this is like a whole fucking episode right here.
this is where the real shit is.
This is
You're
raw.
sitting there and you're just
Okay.
like, "I'm cracking packs because we just like it. I'm
It's
doing
true.
a stream later if you guys."
No, people like kill each other over fucking tournaments. I'm not kidding. So the guy, after I killed him with his Darksteel Colossuses, we went outside and you're supposed to do a good game and shake their hands and shit. No communication, wouldn't even look my direction. Like, he was so fucking pissed. But that dude was like number 50th in the state or some shit. And I went from like rank nothing to like 227th or some shit. I climbed because I killed one guy. I climbed that fucking high immediately. Like, shit, it was such a good deck, dude. Such a good play. I did not win that tournament. I only built a deck to kill that guy and fuck up his score. Get it? Good. I only made a deck to counter Darksteel Colossus. I make counter decks. So yeah, anyways.
Cracks and pack. I hope I pull a Charizard.
I don't like rich
You wanna
kids.
talk to the
I'll
people
make something to
going
murder a fucking rich
strip
child
mall,
real
card
quick.
shop, playing tournaments. Everyone smells
In-game.
like hell.
You know, everyone smells like hell. They're all smelly. Okay, they're all smelly. Shut up. Bond doesn't know what she's talking about. Bullshit now. All Magic Gatherings, fucking all nerds are smelly. Concert nerds are smelly. I'm bullshitting. Everybody stinks. You all stink. Take a fucking shower. You damn fucking pit fools. Your rolls don't smell right today. Hit that fucking shower, buddy.
Like,
Jesus.
I would attribute it. This is going to be a bold statement to say, but I would attribute it to trench warfare in World War One. I would say which one's worse. I don't know.
Dude.
Dying of toxic gas or sitting next to a morbidly obese guy with back pimples eating Taiwanese food right out of a.
You say back pimples, but you have a face pimple right now while you're judging the pimple. I said pimple as well, but I'm just saying you're putting it a certain way.
Oh my God! One of those styrofoam containers. You know what I mean? He's just like, "What'd you do?"
I mean, you're fatter than me. You have face zits. I'm pretty sure like the thing you're talking about could easily be described as yourself in that moment. I don't like it when people don't have that level of self-realization. Oh, I mean, I could just be talking about myself. Can you say that in 3, 2,
Ooh, he's just sweating.
1.
He's like, "Fuck, it's horrible."
0. Your hair looks like the Jerry curl fucking sweat has already been fucking applied in many layers throughout time, etc. Like you can. What's that? I'm trying to Barry Gibb or something. Oh, well, don't make fun of my wavy hair. Like anyway.
Let's take a look at the strange and stinky world of trading card games. Ladies and gentlemen, I hate to say it, but as with all good things in life, there are stereotypes of the trading card game player or the trading card game itself.
It's all
Nerdy
stereotypes.
games
I
such
like
as
to
this
point them
tend
out.
to bring out a lot of strange characters to public events and often attach negative stereotypes to the trading card communities. So this is where people sit there and they're just like, I'm not very.
So I would use a hat and shit. And play real shady like, and I'd constantly fuck my cards and shit in my hand, and I'd hover my hand over the draw pile, just for funsies, just to fuck with people. You gotta fuck with people during these, really fun shit. You go like this, constantly during their turn. Do that during their turn, constantly. Do that during their turn. Oops. Don't do that during their turn. Don't reveal a card. Nick used to do that to me. You go like this, then you do it too quick. Oops. There you go. I know your card. I know your hand now. So if you're going to do it, it's sly. Okay? Fuck it, though. That's the point. Be annoying. Make the sound. Fuck it. Fuck it. Okay? Fuck it. Trust me. Trust me. Also, the hat, keep a nice, like, brim. Keep something to fuck with. Keep shade hands. Okay? Keep shade hands. Wear a muff. Wear some kind of like colorful looking attire here. So when you grab for things or when you make moves, it's frightening. It's yellow. It's white. It's red. You know, it's colors that make you go like, oh, geez. Black and red. Black and red. Black and red, baby. That's how I do. That's how I do. So get your stripes going. Be a fucking thing to be feared. Be a fucking character. This is the perfect time to do it. What you're not seeing out of these people is the theatric end of that possibility. Wear your trench coat. You know, wear your fucking hat.
Social,
be scary
right?
to them.
Social butterflies here, right? Just all they do is talk.
Yes.
My God. But first I want to talk about, most of them are found to be
all they do is
rather
talk.
Gross and pretty stinky. It's easy to look at them, right? It's easy to have eyes and a nose, right? The longest running complaint against almost every trading card player is that they have a reputation for being incapable.
I was going to say, put some fucking Old Spice. I did right before I got on here, so... Even I just wanted to make sure that, like, I'm not doing that half the stream, you know?
Basic hygiene. Unable to wash themselves, wipe properly. I have that problem sometimes. You know, I had a whole thing about people saying that I had no idea. How do you wipe? What do you do with your toilet paper?
So I grab 3 sheets and then I fold it in half.
So you do a fold?
Yeah, fold.
I've had some people say they fold or they wrap around their hand and it's a nice smooth thing like that.
That's the toilet paper.
Well, let me tell you something. What I do, I barely take any off of it and I bunch it up. Like bad. And then I wipe my ass. But apparently I wasn't digging hard enough. All I know is that people were like, that is an
I have a bidet.
inferior way, because my whole thing was that if I bunch the toilet paper like this and I wipe my asshole, then it acts like a tool and it scrapes all the surfaces, versus if it was smooth, it's just basically mudding it down. Right? All I'm saying is I sympathize with these people. They don't bathe, maybe don't wipe good enough, definitely don't brush
I'm
their
gonna skip
teeth.
this portion. Can you please?
Deodorant,
This is
you know,
gross,
nothing,
dude.
no clean
This is really
clothes.
gross.
The basic hygiene essentials, right?
Yeah, you're not wrong. And I tried to, show up in theatrical clothing and be very clean and smell like fucking downy fabric as I went by and shit. Like, you gotta present yourself better than these fucking low-life, goddamn fucking smelly-ass fucking fat nerds, you know? Right? That's what you said at the beginning of this, right? Those gay fat nerds, you have to make sure that you smell and look better than them because you're better than them as a person. Thank you. Right.
Stinky farts.
Stinky farts. Which if you fart and it doesn't stink, fuck
Stinky.
I played this one game. I think in 2nd grade, and I had to forfeit because my player was farting too much.
You're at a trading card tournament, and so you forfeited the match because the guy was like,
man, I don't even believe you at that point.
You're like,
I didn't believe you, dude.
It smells awful.
And a lot of new players are
I think you're just
absolutely shocked at
losing.
the smells that come
Good
out
excuse
of
to
local
back out,
tournaments.
huh?
I mean, if you better buckle up. It's so bad that a lot of local card shops have had to display signs outside stores urging players to bathe and to wear deodorant before attending events. The store
So I'd make sure I didn't stink as I passed by, you know. Don't add to that.
Its customer base just saying, please put on some Old Spice when you come in, please. Just put on clean socks.
Axe.
2024,
Axe ain't gonna cut it,
Japanese
folks,
man
okay?
recounts his experience at a Yu-Gi-Oh event where
Hey.
he overheard a woman expressing that this was her very
One
first
girl player.
tournament. And
Yep.
already you know that sentence is gonna end.
You found one girl player among
Already you
all
know
of
that.
them. There you go, Bond.
Please,
One girl
just
player.
put on clean socks. But in 2024,
And she's like lit up in pink. Is that literally just the one girl in this entire fucking shot? Yes. There's no other women in all those people right now. None women. None.
a Japanese man recounts his experience.
Maybe one back there with the pinker shirt on and like long brown hair on the top right, but
At a Yu-Gi-Oh event,
oh yeah, that's a chick.
where
That's
he
two
overheard
chicks.
a woman expressing that this was her very first.
Only 2 women in
And
that
already
entire
you know
like
that's-
5 fucking tables of, I'll say 3 rows of fucking people, like only 2 chicks out of all of them. So yeah, it's tilted.
He noticed that
Welcome
she
to
wasn't
gaming,
early. First, I wanna
gals.
say, why was
Welcome
this
to
guy so
hardcore tactical fucking gaming. We appreciate you. We might smell a little, but so do you, honey. Come on over. Let's do this.
Tweet
Shit.
about it later.
We
talking
like
about
your
his,
smell.
You know, his frustrations with the aggressive nature of Yu-Gi-Oh players, making it too hard for new players to come in. They're bullying people out of the game. God damn it!
No, I
His
wouldn't
tweet
do that. As much as I'm gatekeeping or whatever you want to see it as, I don't mean to be. You know, if you want to join. I always say, you know, you're poor and you're underranked. That's what I'm saying. Like, be a deck builder. Learn how to use your commons and uncommons and your couple rares to your advantage. Look up the most popular decks before you go into tournaments and create something that might be a counter to them. Create something where you might survive a little better as a poor newcomer. It's good to get in there and learn and experience what a tournament pressure feels like, feel what it's like to be having a judge walking around your table and making sure you're doing the right moves, and feel what it's like to actually be in that situation where somebody calls you out on a, oh, no, that's not how the card works. Be that. Be in that. Like, learn that. Learn how to fuck up and run forward. And it makes you a stronger fucking person. There's a lot of things about, like, poor nerds and shit. We've gone through a lot of these places of trial where we're up against these billionaire gods with their amazing decks, and you have to be able to get in there and flex and show that you belong in some form, that you have strength, that you have a position that's not just rich man with the best deck. Anybody can be that. But can you kill that guy? Can you kill him? That's what's important in Magic. And eventually, you'll kill them. And eventually, you'll win one. You'll win a whole fucking tournament. You'll be like the best player there. And that's it. And then move on. That's what I like to do. You master whatever you feel you master, and then you walk the fuck out. When I was 3, and nobody else in there had won 3 games, I was the best player at that fucking tournament. Even though I had 2 losses, but it doesn't matter, okay? When you're up above them, you're the one. So good job. You might have lost, but you fought your hardest. You did what you did, and you got that fucking achievement. And that's what you're going for at the end of this. You want to read those mana numbers. You want to get into that defense attack. That's the end goal, baby. Murdering somebody. And it feels real nice, too. That's the thing about Magic, your life. Your 20-sided little die is going to go ticka, ticka, ticka until you're fucking gone. That's the shit. So, it's fun. Arcana, you work off your own forces and you bolster. So it's cute in a friendly way, but Magic is the opposite of that. You fucking murder them. Damage. Direct damage to the player. All that type of shit. It's real fun.
I hope people don't come to hate Yu-Gi-Oh! If you're a man, please be a little bit kinder to women, even if it's just a little bit. It sounds bad to say I'm going easy on you, so if I'm up against a man, I'll beat him to a pulp. No matter if he's a beginner or whatever. When the other person is a woman, hey. If there are more female duelists, there will only be benefits for men. So please support us.
Now, there has been moments where I'm teaching people and I take it easy on them and shit, but like, no. Go for the throat. You teach them better.
So it is like, if it's a woman, I will tip my cap and say, my lady.
Let the woman have a justified, hard-fought win. That's what she's there for. She's a battle bitch. She ain't here to get a fucking easy pass. She ain't here to fucking have all these nerds fucking trying to eat her pussy. She's here to fucking kill, murder. She's here to fucking do. So,
let's just have
respect
some
that.
Fun and not be competitive. Is that what he's saying? Oh, this guy's a fucking douche.
No, respect their position.
That makes the whole thing about him
Xena,
watching her so
warrior princess. She's gonna kill you.
Where were you going, my love? Are you leaving so soon? But this post gained a lot of traction, and eventually the woman being referred to in the post found the tweet and responded to it. I saw this because it was circulating, but considering the circumstances, it might have been me, but I left halfway through because I couldn't stand the smell. It's not like I lost or was sad. I like how she's just like, it's a game. I was there because people were shitting their pants, and it just smelled like salty peanut butter and shame. And then no wonder the numbers of female duelists aren't increasing. There are some stinky female duelists. She's like, there's some stinky pussy out there too, boys.
Yeah, like I said.
I was a woman. Credit card swipe. Like that. Like that.
What?
And I'd say,
with the Planet Fitness Black Card, you don't just get a great workout, you get a great perk out, because your membership is packed with perks.
I play my... Yeah, okay, whatever. According to people who attended tournaments, it is not uncommon for certain venues to have deodorant on hand in case a player is accused of smelling unbearably...
Take off your fucking Ness shirt. Gross.
Bad. It has become a common topic of discussion. If you are throwing a tournament, why would you not just spend $40 on the event and just have them be like, bro. You know what I mean? At what point are people like, sorry. You know?
That'd be so embarrassing.
Oh, fuck you. You know, I'd say good. Make it be, because then next time, guess who's gonna shower up? Probably not him. I'm not going to learn. He's like mocking you. And the r/Pokemon trading card game subreddit. Does it always smell this bad? I love that question. Does it? Like, eyes glimmering? I played in my first tournament hosted in a game shop yesterday, and once the competitors started coming in, the place really began to stink.
Is this entire thing just stinky dinky? Because then I get what you were saying, Bon. And if literally the whole thing is just like, oh, pewy, stinky, smelly welly, I think I don't give a fuck anymore. I don't think I care. I'm already 1/3 into this, and I'm like, okay, is there any other things you have to say besides, like, people stink? I immediately said, like, concerts. I've been to so many more concerts that smell way fucking worse than any of this shit ever. Ever. Concerts. You been to a concert in your life? Ever? Ever? Have you seen, like, the waves of fucking, like, heat and sweat permeate the fucking air off of their fucking bald heads and shit, their fucking bodies writhing, massing fucking back and forth? You're mashed up against a guy fucking 4 times as fat as fucking the goddamn sun. Fucker fucking gets pushed over by some other fucker. Fucking all of a sudden you're dealing with that goddamn timber over here. Hell no, dude. So concerts, a lot closer to a lot stinkier, and there's an expectation of we're supposed to be jumping, we're supposed to be making all this activity, we're supposed to be smelling, stinking, farting. That exists at a concert way more than these situations. So to just sit here and triple bank down on fucking smell for the whole first fucking 7 minutes of the video, like, I'm good, dude.
Or something.
You got 20 left. You got 20 fucking minutes left. Make a point.
But I felt almost nauseous at times.
You're getting sped up for this.
To go next week. Is this a common occurrence in the TCG world? Why does it have to be? Why does it have to be this way?
When it's comments like this too, I also just don't believe them. I think you're just being a cunt. You're just being a fucking asshole.
Is that being responded? The first time I walked into a comic/card shop with a tournament going on.
But these are this is Reddit. To even be reading Reddit for any fucking relevant posts about people's stinkies, like, I don't like this other Nick guy either. The voice of all the fucking animatronics. Okay, buddy.
Figuring out they smell, except it was adult men, mostly men.
That brings me back because in middle school, I don't think I washed my gym clothes once the entire year.
I mean, just like
disgusting.
Stinky piss and sweat shorts, whatever. Yeah. I feel like the big thing back then was nobody washed their shit, but then the only thing was like Axe body spray just came out. So the people, it's basically just fumigating all the fucking watchers, just like.
I already said Axe. I'm gonna start chopping you too.
Reason. That is. Oh yes, I do. Okay, come on in, please. You want a real spicy story? I'm a tournament organizer at a small local game store, and I had a player arrive 25 minutes late for the tournament. That came in and power walked to the bathroom very quickly. He comes up to ask if he can see me out. Some people have to
just
get
more
creative.
Stinkies. I'm not here for this.
2 hours, so I really want to make it work. Brutal. It was
you get skipped.
Which,
yeah.
Not only after it's soaked in, but you have to imagine this legitimate documentation for sitting in
I don't think I care
and wear
anymore.
clean clothes. Like how before they're just like, we didn't give. And it was.
That's all this is. It's the horrors of trading card games. I thought there was going to be like murder stories and some other fun stuff in this, but it's all just, ew, stinky, and ew, false story on Reddit. Oh, false story on Reddit. Oh, cool. False story on Reddit. False story on Reddit. False story on Reddit. How many of these were just dreamt up by some fucking, like, piece of shit in the fucking EU just masturbating day after day? I was a jet pilot and I flew over the I was a Magic the Gathering and I fucking went to a. It's all just the same shit, guys. It's just fucking lies for content. Go ahead, keep believing the bullshit. It's like if you believe 100% that, oh my god, all of the I forget that
hole is out for everyone to
what was
see.
I gonna say?
Hairs and all that shit.
Oh my god.
Whatever. But go to a tournament and you're not doing that. Are you even playing the game? Right? I'm doing the whole show. And you showed up to a tournament. I'm giving you a show.
The best part is the glasses too at the end.
He points it up. He does. He sits there and even explains that. Where he's like, "Yep, just out 9,000 life points." That's what I love. I love it. I fucking love that guy.
Oh. I wish you would. Do it. Come on. Hand trap me. I dare you. I can't do this. I bet you won't.
This is after the money and pussy got to his head.
That's how it works. I had a deck called Elvish Wedding, and if I had a certain amount of fucking elves with certain abilities on the board, all I needed to go is tap, 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 tap. You take 500 damage, I just gained 1,000 life. Bye. That was fun. That deck only ran into problems when it was like, pro green, protection from green. I'm like, oh, fuck, okay. How do I universally kill you? But I had another card that did that, so... Always plan for universal damage. Have a deck, a card in your deck that works off of each player, or player takes X and have that come from maybe an artifact, or have that go around where you're not going to be limited on your chosen color. As a black player, you really need to learn to get past or avoid those traps, because white has a lot of pro-black, right? You know, black player, black can't do black. There's a lot of black can't do shit, black can't cast spells, can't do this, can't do that. So pay attention for those kinds of things. Try to work around it. So innocent blood, if there's something that says, you know, say that Darksteel Colossus is their only creature, and you have like a, you know, 1/1 or whatever, well, each player sacrifices a creature for 1 innocent blood. It's a sorcery. He'd have to sacrifice his fucking creature. That's it. You'd have to. It's a universal effect, and it says with a definite, each player has to sacrifice 1 creature. So, GG. There's no way to negate that. There's no way to fuck, oh, I have this card that says I don't have to sacrifice it when you tell it to. Nope. Sack it now. Fuck off.
You know what I mean? Now he's just loud and people are just like, come on. Which, you know, Yu-Gi-Oh people, you know, there's people who even mimic the game in person, overtly loud, not understanding the social cues of, hey, this might be kind of cringe, but people are kind of giggling nervously and laughing, only adding fuel to the fire of him being like, people must really like this. Or you could just, let's just say they don't even do the show. How about a trading card game player who eats his opponent's cards? Someone at this cup just ate their opponent's local play. One of these, goddamn, I gotta say, that's a
Pixar video, it didn't happen.
Anime formula speech, I guess. It was a goddamn impossible to watch. I feel like
especially in the era of like phones and stuff.
Pale if a guy was just like, you are the light of my eyes. You know, because do you think it was like that, or do you think he was just like, I am made for you and you are my rose. I am but a beast and you are my beauty. Another stereotype is that a lot of trading card game players are unapologetically horny, which, sure, much like any fandom, I would say with some trading card, like I'm a big Magic Arius being like,
nerds are horny. You're just applying like geek stereotypes to the entirety of it now. Magic the Gathering cosplayer quits over harassment, forces wizard to speak up.
Beautiful. Like harassing cosplayers who show up to, you know, quite commonplace. So people show up here. I don't know if we can show this, but basically if I had to, if this is blurred, I'll just show you that this is some kind of playmat for some.
So in other words, Nick has some kind of like anime waifu, like underage girl fetish thing that like everybody will shit on Mr. Beast and all this other stuff about, but you know, yeah, whatever. What is that? She doesn't look, what, she's 16, right? And maybe like, well, we're going to go 14, just for fun, right? Because nobody actually, oh, they don't age. I mean, these characters themselves were probably made like, you know, 20 years ago, but we're just going to say she's 12, right? Why not, right? And then we're going to like send a bunch of death threats based off all that. Okay, why not? Why not? So that's the shit we're dealing with these days. Anyway.
Trading card game, I don't know which game it is, but it's girls, anime girls.
It's a waifu fucking dumb shit game that has too much space on it.
Bent over various ages here with basically their asshole
extra monster
with, their pussy lips kind of spread out from thongs, and they're bent over. The guy just rolled that in front. He's just like, you ready to play a game? You know what I mean? What I don't like about this dude is it makes me think that the guy is like he's chubbed up under the table. You can even say this, and people, you know, we're talking about playmats, but there's also card sleeves. That woman's nipple is just out. What the fuck is
These are some bullshit. This is horny shit. I'm not.
That attends these events. Well, dude, time to grow up. I used to go to some card tournaments, and this guy, this kind of religious dad, would bring his son. He's just like, guys, no swearing. I'm like, you brought him to a fucking public place, you idiot. You know what I mean? He's like,
yeah.
You do this to his kid. So if somebody was just like, oh, are you fucking kidding me? He'd do
too late at that
to his kid. Well, I'm like, it's already said. Exactly. The kid was like this.
Introducing the next generation of tonal.
That's silly. Don't bring your fucking.
We took the smartest, most effective.
I don't say don't bring your children. Don't bring your like worst.
That was the one time in my life where I was like, this feels like what I would imagine a cuck is. You know what I mean? The guy goes home and she's like, oh.
Don't bring your worst to tournaments. I don't know.
I went to my first play night at my local card shop the other day, and there was this guy with a playmat that was basically just Nami naked.
Yeah.
Is that you, Nick?
That's
I kind of want to get
up.
you a Nami naked one, dude. You love Nami. Like
that's
the one
fucked up. Stop doing that.
Thing you couldn't see were nipples.
And then you're bringing
like,
fucking, oh my god, and then there's kids at these places. So I didn't have to do, when I was doing tournaments as a kid, Jesus, back in the fucking Monster Den or whatever, back in like 2000 blank, yeah, we didn't have a bunch of like anime waifu masturbate playmats. So again, you guys are just ruining everything good about anything in the actual geekdom, and then you're tossing that down the line as if those stereotypes or whatever applied to me or other geeks of these calibers. Like I don't have stupid fucking, I don't have any playmat. I don't need a fucking playmat. You need a fucking playmat to know where to put shit on your fucking board. You're an idiot. Learn where the fuck shit go. Here, artifacts here, blah here. That's how shit works. What do you fucking mean? Arenas go over there, blah blah blah. You know, graveyard next to your deck. Like what do you even? Stupid. It's dumb.
He's probably horned up and it's distracting his play. Stop it!
we had better ways of doing this. So you guys are making people get like hard-ons or whatever with your fucking playmats. Okay. How about just actually you as a person have any personality? No, you're just gonna masturbate on. Okay. Oh boy, 16-year-old twin daughters. I already called this. Now we're going into it. We're going into it.
A hat with the word hentai in large metal letters.
Hat with the word hentai. I'm so upset by this. Just fuck it. I don't care. So just how you guys have ruined everything. Okay. Okay, is this the death? Is this murder? Yes, finally. Okay, something good. Fuck, man.
2024. This year happened recently.
I didn't have patience for this shit. Yu-Gi-Oh. Fuck Yu-Gi-Oh. You're a fucking bitch.
Burglary.
Possession of controlled
Where's
substance.
my fucking small stack of Yu-Gi-Oh cards that don't matter?
What really happened?
Trash.
There are 5 minutes left in the round. Haven and his opponent
Yu-Gi-Oh's a
Jordan
shit
are in the
game.
game 3
trap cards. Yu-Gi-Oh's shit. Yu-Gi-Oh is shit, honestly.
Yu-Gi-Oh gives the person
Yep.
the higher life total the win. Jordan plays and
Time.
passes
You
his
have
turn to
time
Haven.
too. Come on.
Then it appears. Haven begins to slow play. 3 minutes left on the clock. Son of a bitch. Jordan asks him to play faster. Haven responds,
Nah, you can shut the fuck up, though.
Jordan accuses him of slow playing. Haven says,
Well, how about I punch your teeth out instead?
Jordan begins to call 911. Others around call the head judge over to defuse
You
the
can't
situation.
do the-
This causes Haven to stand up.
You can't do the timed games because this kind of shit starts happening. That's the point. Like, nope. If you got a win or a clencher for the end of it, that's it. Yu-Gi-Oh doesn't have clenchers. Magic does. This is why Magic's a better game.
Attempt to leave, but first, he wants his prize pack, which the rest of this is summarized.
Yu-Gi-Oh
in
is
post.
trash.
At this point, Jordan feels threatened as Haven also starts to stand up and calls 911. Players are calling for the head judge to come over to attempt to defuse the situation. Haven walks over to the register, turns the playmat he was
Because a
borrowing and
judge
says,
in Magic, as soon as you're doing something like infinite times or a million times, they'll be like, it's unwinnable with what you have in your deck and what you're currently playing with, right? And that's GG right there. And eventually they'll deck you, is another thing. So when you reach no cards, you draw, you take 1 damage per no draw. So eventually you'll die on that end. So if there's a Magic the Gathering, situation where one person's gaining life off of something, they have no cards, like that's the win. There's a lot of clenchers in Magic where there isn't in Yu-Gi-Oh and shit. I just wanted to emphasize maybe an example.
Now, to which Victoria, the lady running the counter, unaware of what's happened, says, Well, I'm about to do prizes here in a moment. The store owner, Jason, has now been informed of the situation and has to come over to attempt to figure out what has happened and is asking Haven questions. Haven is very aggressive. I didn't hear the full conversation, and Jason says, Listen, you are hereby banned from this store, our second store's location, and I never want to see you step foot in here again. Haven demands his pack. Like that's just all about. He's like, Give me my fucking Yu-Gi-Oh pack. Jason tells him that he isn't going to get it, to which Haven puts his hand on Jason to push him out of his way and attempts to reach for the prize support pile. Jason, mind you, who is ex-military, as soon as Haven put his hand on him in an aggressive manner, grabs him and says, You need to leave now before this gets worse. They proceed to spin basically in a circle where Jason finally says, You done f***ed up now, mother. And picks up Haven and slams him into the floor to detain him. Haven is all,
Oh shit, you just assaulted me.
And they stand up and Haven starts to raise his fist like he's gonna swing. And as he does, 3 cops walk in, see the situation, and tackle him to the floor and take him out in handcuffs.
Bullshit, lies. It happened all too fucking fast. Lies, liar, lying situation. The entire thing is a fucking lie then. What do you mean 3 cops just came in the course of 2 seconds of dudes fighting? Fights happen fast, folks. Don't be so fucking stupid. I'm done with this.
Thing that I don't
Lie.
know,
Prove it. Prove it.
Get
This picture doesn't prove it. That's not a real fucking picture. That's not even a real fucking picture, dude. Like, that's not a real fucking jail picture. You can fucking sit there and fake a bunch of shit all you want.
Next time, everybody.
Until you want
wash your pits
to actually believe the truth out there, folks. Don't watch me, okay?
Don't play.
Don't watch me.
He just shines on when he's at night.
Shoe Nice. Fuck Shoe Nice. Fuck Shoe Nice. Sincerely, fuck him. As another Minnesotan, fuck yourself, you fucking talentless husk of beef, you fucking garbage. Anyways, fuck all y'all. Fuck you. Fuck your mom. And I love you guys. I'll talk to you later. Have a good one out there. I'm just sweeping up, baby. That's it. I thought I was going to end at just at the 2-hour mark. We're sweeping at the 44 because of that dumb fucking meat video where all he did was call the new fandom that he's getting into a bunch of fucking degenerate, smelly motherfuckers. So the next time you see meat at a tournament, realize, look at his deck. Watch him play. Sit behind his shoulder. Watch fucking meat play. Look at his deck. See which one he's using from the Rich Man website. And then build a perfect counter to it. And then enter that tournament. Fucking mook his ass for being a fucking Stinky, just like us. Stinky. Oh, the stinky. Oh, the stinky, meaty stinky. Oh, the stinky, that's the stinky. Have a good one out there, folks. I'm out. Stinky. I'm so stinky. Bye. See ya. This is how I normally do it now, right? Am I going to give you the multiple ending? Nobody donated to my Ko-fi. You don't get to see my little fucking special thing. If you don't donate to my Ko-fi, you don't get to see the little, I put a custom GIF right here, okay? You're never going to see it. You're never going to see it. Because nobody will ever donate. So, good luck out there. Have a good one. I'll see you guys later. Blah, blah, blah. This is another episode of Spit Dragon. On and on. See ya. Bye. Bye. I'm going. There. See, I clicked it. Oh, finally I can dig in my nose and fucking scratch my ass and fucking fart and fucking... Fuck you. Fuck you, meat. Bye.